Hello there, Tamers, Trainers, Domesticators. Welcome back to Vox Syreni Plays Monster Prom. I guess there's no welcome back. This is the first time.
Yeah.
It is the Pride stream of this year. Hey! Happy Pride! Gay tidings and rainbow stuff.
Hi everyone.
Madi's here.
At my
She's
place.
gay. Oh yeah, it's your place, but it's my channel.
Microphone. Okay, that's not thought through. Didn't think of that. I'm smart. There you go.
Very smart. Hello. Okay. God dang it. My brain decided now is the time to not know what to say.
Well, you don't even intro, right?
I have done my intro. I was thinking to myself that that intro isn't really that. I guess we are taming monsters today.
In a very different sense.
But it's a fine sense.
Oh, you can send. Interesting.
So you're gonna date Damien today?
No, I'm not. Okay, you in control.
Alright. I have the mouse. I have the power. I got the power.
Maybe you should explain how we're gonna play it.
Oh yeah, we plan to run a 3-player game of Monster Prom, which is a competitive dating simulator where everyone is trying to get a date.
Or not, depending on your preferences.
Yeah, sometimes you can compete for the same guy if you want to and mess each other up. So, or girl, or NB pal. Are there any NBs in the first Monster Prom? I know there's in the second one.
I don't remember.
Regardless, this game does not give a shit about gender or sexuality, so that's just very wonderful. Actually, I do believe Red Project is canonically NB, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And you may be wondering 3 players, but there's only 2 here. If anyone has been around fighting with Digimon Survive streams, for that one, every time there is a choice in the storyline, I just did chat. The first one who writes in chat gets to pick what we do. That's what we're gonna do for the 3rd player. So the 3rd player is you guys. Chat. That's what's gonna be the name of the character, right? Chat.
Yeah, sure. And if no one replies when the time limit, will roll a die.
Exactly.
I didn't prep.
No, we flip a coin. Right?
Do I have a coin?
I don't know, do you have a coin? You have a die?
You know I have a die nearby. Apparently not. I'll roll a virtual die.
That's fine. We're gonna do it with DLC, right?
You just won't. Yeah, sure.
Full game?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, voice acting. Spooky High, the sweetest years of our lives. That's a good one for a narrator, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit deep, but...
There's nothing too deep for narration.
I got it.
Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just plain old stupid. But always willing to live lives to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Player 1 is me, I assume.
Yep. Yeah, no.
I assume you want the blue one.
Yes. If you don't mind.
In that case, I'm yellow. That is definitely not my pronoun. She. My name is not yellow. Vox. Correct. Here we go.
Alright.
Player 2.
Sweet!
Okay, chat, here's your first choice. Red or green?
I should have a coin ready. I just don't have one nearby. I used to.
You can also just rock, paper, scissors.
Also an option, yeah?
Yeah. I'm yes, you're no.
Okay, I'm always the no-sayer. Up this a bit. This is just for us.
Ow. What do you think should be the time limit? Like 2 minutes? Is that
20-second delay. As long as it doesn't become too awkward minutes, don't you?
I mean, at least 1 minute, right?
Yeah.
So chat, green or red? Are we on fire or are we feeling a little bit dead tonight?
Always feeling dead inside.
Well, that guy's dead on the outside.
Point.
Honestly, that artwork makes him surprisingly cute for a rotting corpse.
Statements never made.
Maybe I should have taken they them pronouns.
I can't really undo it now.
Probably not, yeah. It's a bit...
Well, I mean, that's back to menu.
That is true, but it's probably fine. I probably never brought it up before on my channel because it doesn't really concern people, but I'm a little bit gender fluid, so which is also why I'm super cool with the super impy looking yellow guy.
I look super pale because I've got my secondary light source. Great.
You're always pale.
Yeah.
Vampire.
Well, I think it's been about 2 minutes now.
I think so too, yeah. So
Who's who?
I'm yes, you're no.
Who's yes, who's no?
Yes to the rotting corpse. And no to Flame Lady.
Okay.
Rotting corpse.
Gotcha.
Chat, you are rotting corpse. We are going they them because that feels fitting, right? Charred.
Chart.
Okay, chat.
Sure.
Here we go. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge. The Monster Prom.
Dun, dun, dun.
I remember clearly, 3 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell.
21.
Awoo!
Okay.
A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. The himbo. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polygeist, 22? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien Loay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Leon D. Lioncourt, 400 and something. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dog. Zoe, forever. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to an ultimate fangirl. Calchester Hewlett Packard, version 1.0. A library computer who had become sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who?
Dun, dun, dun.
We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to stop. Like, welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. Like, all minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Wanna know more? We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant psycho you are. Or sicko. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever trademark. will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that reflect your true selves. Let's start! Which inanimate object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend provided you went criminally insane? A dildo, duh. A human-sized pillow depicting a character created by myself. As a matter of fact, I have all the needed paperwork and I'm only waiting for the conservative, narrow-minded laws of our country to finally step forward into waifu and husbando territory, as was clearly intended by God. An ATM, sugar baby life, here I come. I mean, this one allows me to personalize, but it also makes me seem like an absolute creep. But also, capitalism. I am very ace, so that last option is just not an option.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's just...
Give me the last one.
Okay, you want the ATM?
Yeah, sure. And
Chat.
you get to pick one. We can't rock, paper, scissors one.
I'm yes or no, we'll just...
I'll roll a d3.
Might be a good idea with the die, yeah? Unless chat says something.
Yeah, of course.
But who would be, who would say something?
Yeah, this should work. Could also just be mean and be like, well, no one said anything, chat gets the third one.
Yeah, chat, go get the two. Wait.
Oh,
Society went criminally insane.
I mean, if calculator is worth anything in this game, an ATM might not be so bad.
That's true. It actually looks like that ATM might be friends with the Calculator. Hello, Iron Man, and good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning.
We are currently letting chat decide what's up.
I forgot to keep tabs in time.
You did?
Yep.
I don't have tabs in time either. Gonna give it another 30 seconds or something?
Sure.
Boop.
But yeah, as Vox was saying, chat gets to pick stuff if anyone wants to during the...
You know what? That wouldn't be half bad.
That'd be some great goals. Oh, let me just check stuff.
Okay, we should probably roll the die.
Yep, it will be rolled. I won.
Great. One day, you wake up and you swap bodies with your mom. In a very 90s film fashion, what is the worst thing that could happen? 90s film fashion. Swapped bodies with my mom.
It's a comedy.
She's messing with my Spookified playlist and putting all her trash metal on it. My mom's such a metalhead. She's meeting with all my friends and actually being more popular than me. She's... Iron Man seems to have a question. I have a question for you, and my question is, I was wondering if you need any more mod to help you with your live stream. I'm sorry, Iron Man, but I have all the mods I need. But if what's called? Thank you for the offer. I sadly have to turn you down.
Yeah, it's still a very small channel, but we'll keep you in mind.
It will get bigger, yeah? Hopefully. She's killing her lifelong rival while in my body so she can frame me for the murder. There we go.
Number 3.
She's killing her lifelong rival?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, chat? Go wild. It's like, my mom is like the friendliest, meekest person ever, so she would not murder anyone. And she's the kind of stereotypical boomer that goes like, what is this noisy rock and roll? So like, she doesn't have any metal. But she is very nice enough to get very popular. I'm not the jealous type, so I don't really think that's a problem, but it's the only thing she realistically would do.
If it had said aunt, I would have picked the top one.
You think your mom would go out and kill someone?
No.
And frame you for it?
No, none of these fit on my mom, so I decided, fine, we're doing fiction. I just picked the worst option.
The worst.
Give tap up time again.
You're probably fine. Give it like half a minute more and then we'll roll the die, right?
It's gonna be a long game.
If we're gonna have to roll the die every so often. But someone's bound to pop in, right?
Well, yeah, that doesn't mean the interaction is there.
That is true.
Roll?
Roll. See it rolling.
What?
Are you sure that thing isn't rigged?
Yeah, it just gave me a 2 before that when I refreshed.
What would be a deal breaker for you, for a potential lover?
I need a D6.
The person uses Internet Explorer. The person thinks Asuka is the best waifu. The person hates the outdoors. The person is a coward. The person likes manners. The person is boring. The person is boring. What is the deal breaker for you?
Definitely one of the top 2 ones. No.
Do you even know who Asuka is?
Saw that online?
Her name is Asuna.
Oh. Who's Asuka?
Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Or I guess Asuka, right?
Asuka, correct? That's not what hurts.
Is it from Naruto?
No.
No? Okay.
No, she's not from Naruto.
Dragon Ball?
This is so sad. Clearly not an anime connoisseur.
Nope.
Just guessing everything.
I'll pick the same.
Okay. What does chat pick? Maybe we should spell it with a D so it looks like a name. To be fair, this way it's obvious that it's supposed to be chat, but right now it's just a random number generator.
You're never gonna tell me who it is?
The thing is, I really want to sing the opening theme because it's really good, but my brain insists on only remembering the lyrics to parody version that makes fun of the show. So that's
Useful.
yeah. It's called The Cruel Angel's Thesis. It's really good song.
Cruel. Wait. Is this Evangelion?
That's Evangelion.
Oh. No, what's that? That was a minute.
Asuka, that's the female lead with the red hair. God dang it. If you were a product, what would be your slogan? I command you to enjoy me. Extra flammable. Buy me, I'm good. You won't understand me, and that's how you know I'm cool. Too expensive for you. Picture better than the other options. Buy me, I'm good.
I am too expensive for you.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I just think that was funny.
That is funny. It is funny. There is a little bit of like arrogant sarcasm in that. One of these here is like, some of these here obvious who they're supposed to be for. Like the extra flammable one is like, it's Damien, right?
Yeah. Objectively better than the other options. That one I'm curious who is.
I think that's Calculaster. Objectively better than the other options.
Unless it's I command you to enjoy me.
No, I think that's the Mermaid.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Too expensive for you, I'm pretty sure is the Gorgon. And you won't understand me, and that's how you know I'm cool. That's
the vampire.
yeah, that's the vampire, right?
Time.
Extra flammable. See, I knew it. Oh, buy me, I'm good. Oh, that's the himbo. Okay.
All right.
Okay, you have plenty of smarts.
I do. I definitely do.
Just in case chat's wondering, the only thing right behind us is the week number and what time of the day it is.
Okay, we are going where? I do not have a lot of fun. Hello there, Sylphon. Welcome aboard.
Hey, cell phone.
I don't remember what gives what.
Good, because neither do I. That means we're on an even playing field. For once.
God dang it. It feels so random what gives what.
It kinda is.
Yeah, right? I
You need me to roll you a die?
fine, I'll just hang out in the bathroom, okay? That day you skip... Alright. The narrator. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in bathrooms.
Obviously.
You get +0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Later, you're minding your own business when you see Polly floating down the hallway, texting, just as you're about to approach her.
Cool.
There you are, Polly. I'm following a sin of betrayal. What are you talking about, buddy? I haven't been pulling any pranks at all lately. Do you want to bisect any of them? I feel like I've been grabbing all of them instinctively.
I can grab some later,
Sure.
I guess.
Some very unfunny person messed with my sports gear. They put my left sock in my right shoe and my right sock in my left shoe.
How devilish.
Polly, I know we're best bros and you would never do a prank to me, but I think you did this prank to me. I smelled you. No, you didn't, because ghosts don't have scent. Maybe not to a normal person, but a werewolf can smell anything. And ghosts smell like algebra and global warming. Right. Well, ghosts don't smell. Then what am I smelling? Of course ghosts smell like ecstasy, spiked rose wine, and Victorian chancellery.
Lingerie.
It sure is a mystery. Hop in my van and we'll go solve it. Scott. They're both terrible.
Yes.
It sure is a mystery. Hop in my van. Ooh, a ride in a van. I can stick my head out the window. Of course. Anything to distract, cheer up my best buddy.
Oi.
Silver Fawn is hilarious in chat right now.
This is the weirdest monster game I've ever seen. I mean... Yeah.
You hop in the van to get the case of the ghost smells. Scott opens the bag of raw bones and begins swallowing them whole. Don't mind me, I just brought him Scott snacks. Zoinks, Scots! Those look delicious! If I could digest uncooked marrow, I totally would! But as it is, Polly settles for lighting up a Polly snack and getting the whole van baked.
Dude.
You're out of the day tearing humans' faces off to reveal that he was actually a spooky skeleton all along. Just as you suspected. Jinkies!
Oi.
Oh boy. That was fun. It's nice to let my tongue wag in the breeze. Can we go on another car ride soon? Huh? Can we?
Classic.
Sure, bud. Anytime a prank goes anytime you want. The distraction worked. Like a charm, and you even got away with it too. Thanks to a lack of meddling kids. You gain +2 fun and 1 boldness.
Let's go.
Well, I would like to go to the library.
Okay. That day you spent some time in the library on the library player characters, mining some Bitcoin. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain +2 Bitcoins, which is equal to +$2 million. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 months of dollars, so +2 money. That night, you hit the clubs with Vera and Polly. Thanks, Satan, for fake IDs.
It's Polly time.
Put those wallets away, you two. Drinks are on me. By which you mean drinks are on that guy? Oh, no need, Polly. I'm into this crazy new thing called paying for my own drinks. Maybe you have heard of it? Maybe. Is that French for my boobs aren't big enough to get free drinks? Feminism is dead. That sounds like a reason to drink. BRB.
Oi.
But soon.
Huh?
It didn't work.
Just give
What
up.
was you said? Sound like Portuguese for my shameless pandering didn't get us any free drinks. This is quickly getting out of control. Maybe if you find a way to make that guy pay for your drinks, you can fix this.
It's party time, sedate the guy when he's in the bathroom, put a pair of sunglasses on him and pretend he's your pal. Or it's crime time! Steal the guy's wallet to learn his address, then go to his house, kidnap his daughter, and demand drinks from him as a ransom. Crime time!
Okay. Using your skills as a pickpocket and a kidnapper, you execute your brilliant plan. And people said high school wouldn't adequately prepare you for the real world.
Exactly.
Your target, whose name is Dale, by the way, just so you know who you hurt, is so worried for his daughter that he buys you the whole bar. Ooh, I knew my tits were unstoppable. You just needed some time to work. Quiet, Polly. I need to concentrate on all this cocaine I'm doing. This is a night you'll never forget. Owning a bar is great, but the real treasure is the time she shared and the lives she ruined. Game plus free money. And it's chat's turn. Where are chat going? Auditorium, class, outdoors, and gym, because apparently the library and the bathrooms are occupied for some reason.
Yeah, it's almost as if someone else went there.
Yeah, who would do something like that?
Who would do something like that? But yeah, chat gets to pick, and if they take too long, we will die.
Yep. How we've been doing it the whole time.
Yep.
Chat has some pretty decent stats, to be honest.
Yeah, the only thing they're lacking is charms.
Imagine if Chat is the only one that gets a date.
Ouch.
That would be painful, right?
Especially if we're randomized for every single choice. You wanna go to the gym? Sure.
We're going to the... Oh, you guys are going to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gain +2 charm. You're living your spooky life when you hear the giggling of an eldritch cutie pie met by the snorting of an angry prince of hell. I'm not saying that that's definitely how you lost your horn. I'm just saying that's one of my headcanons for it. Well, you're Damien. Congratulations.
Oh, come on. What kind of voice does that guy even have?
A deep growling one of metal.
Yeah, I don't do those voices.
Fine.
Headcanon.
Yeah, I immediately lost it in my mind when I think of all the cool adventures everyone at Spooky High must have gone on before I joined you all as a regular girl.
Regular girls don't come up and ask me if I nobly sacrifice my horn for the coven because I'm secretly horny for hope.
Okay, but I also have a Spooky High Seas AU, where the whole school's a pirate ship and you lost your horn to a bad case of scurvy.
What? Fuck scurvy! If I was a pirate, I'd only get the coolest, most dangerous diseases.
I also wrote a Human High AU, where you're not missing your horn at all. You're missing a wang.
How's a horn an analog for a wang? Also, don't answer that. Stop making up cannons about my head. The only cannons I like are the ones with the 2 ends.
I haven't stopped making up head cannons. You should tell me the real story.
I don't like any of these options.
You could just tell Zoe that Damien lopped off one of his horns to piss off his dads. You feel like you heard that somewhere. But friends don't tell friends their other friends' horny secrets. This looks like a job for lying. And maybe, just maybe, you can use your answer to impress one of the other of your very attractive classmates. I can pronounce things. So, chat, the choices between, as we all know, demon horns are powerful aphrodisiacs. It's not hard to imagine how Damien lost his. Wink. Or who gives a fuck how Damien lost his horn? You see what the other guy lost. It was most things.
That's certainly a conversation.
It certainly is a conversation. Is it just me or Zoe being extra creepy today?
No, that's just how Zoe always is.
I guess so. To be fair, Damien is always asking for that kind of attention.
I mean, Damien's the kind of guy who just wants attention.
Very true, very true.
Also, we haven't played this game that much before, and it's a long time ago.
Think he's named after Robin? He was also a hothead. Damien is still the worst Robin? I don't care how many fans I piss off with that statement.
This game is messed up in a good way. Exactly.
Exactly! Messed up in the best kind of ways.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, chat, it's all you.
When my child gets big enough, I would love to do like charity streams for Pride instead of just celebration streams.
Agreed. I hope that fan is giving you some air because it's not giving me any.
But it's your biggest fan.
Ugh. So warm.
Okay, chat. 1 or 2, you have 30 seconds. Which means from the moment you hear that, you have 10 seconds.
Oh, top one. How about sounds good.
This is going to be the best ultra-realistic Spooky High fanfic ever! Everyone else in the fandom will be so jealous that I actually got the dirt! And that the dirt is so well dirty.
Yeah, Chad is right. Sorry, but don't cry over spilled horn. I've got a whole nother one right here.
Oh,
OMG!
Chad, I can't believe you know all of Damien's secrets!
Nobody knows all my secrets. I just sometimes let people share the sexy ones.
You know so much about Spooky High and sex and romance and aphrodisiacs. Would you help explore all of it further? As a consultant on my fanfiction? It would be your honor if there's one way that Tentacle Weirdo's heart is definitely through Spooky High fanfiction. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Jeff's on a roll.
I know, right? Everybody choose an activity, say your choice out loud to the rest of the place before clicking. Chat, you pick whatever activity you want. As for us...
Activity.
Yep.
Mountain climbing.
Vigilantism. What do you do if chat doesn't pick anything? This one is harder to randomize, right?
Random word picker?
Potentially, yeah. We just keep picking until it's an activity. Although, chat has 2 minutes, no fairness.
True, I hadn't accounted for this one. I forgot about these challenges. Alternatively, chat doesn't get anything, and when we debate the thing, if we can't come to a conclusion, chat wins. Oh. You're supposed to pick your own
Chat
activity.
is supposed to pick their own activity.
Also, what do we do if multiple people put something in there?
First come, first serve.
Oh yeah, that works.
Which means that anyone with a slow internet connection might be effed.
Point.
But like the fact that we don't get consistent answers means that my channel and that by extension chat is not big enough for implementing what's it called?
Poll.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It would be so fun to play around with that proper.
True, right? Okay. 30 more seconds. And if chat doesn't come up with something, we do the thing you said.
Sure.
If we get to a standstill, chat wins.
Sure.
Which is extra motivation to not get into a stalemate. Again, if chat wins, that's gonna be a big L for both of us.
I mean, if this goes the same way as usual, I end up arguing against myself and you'll win anyway.
I always win. Because I'm awesome!
Remember how it went first time we played this game?
Chat doesn't need to know that. Okay, we're out of time. Boom. Partygoers dance for 3 days at music festivals while wilderness lovers hike for 3 days when camping. Now we're marketing a new kind of 3-day long festival to hipsters that will revolve around one specific activity. Player order is decided based on how likely the activity would be to get those sweet hipsters to attend the festival.
Mountain hiking is much more hipster than vigilantism.
Problem is, there are already mountain hiking festivals according to this scenario. Which means it's not a selling point.
Damn you, game! Damn you!
Means I win
Well,
and you lose. Chat goes second.
yeah, that makes sense. Losing to chat.
All right.
We can also do that if we're because it's done like that. When we decide chat goes second because the one of us is the loser, the other one is the winner.
that could work.
That seems fair to chat, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, oh, this is the one where you can pick where you want to sit.
I love the snack box.
Where? Oh,
Satanic snacks.
Satanic snacks. Anyways, I'm sitting here. You find Liam bending over his burrito with intense concentration. He's always taking foot pick from Momentgram. He channels the silent energy of the moon. So is right behind, peeking over his shoulder and giggling. She channels the giggling energy of the moon.
Oh, hey.
Liam, this pick's all wrong. Tell the burrito to smile with its eyes and make its cheese look less melty. And add a filter. Filter, more, and filter again. Are you Liam then?
Why do I get all the bad ones? You just default to all the good ones, and then you're like, I don't want to do this. You can do this one.
Honestly, I just grabbed the first 5 and was like, I'm doing 5 now. Now I'm doing 6. Want me to do the 7th one?
I don't remember. That's Calculester. That one doesn't even talk.
Calculus does talk.
I can do all the... I guess I'll do all the off-the-script ones, I guess.
Okay. Why must I constantly be disturbed while taking my refined food picks? No one understands my superior sense of frame. Maybe because that's my phone you're using? A fair point, but my phone is charging. What am I supposed to do with this food in the cafeteria at lunchtime? Eat it? I think not. You purple dog. I'm just saying that if you wanted to reach true levels of Tex-Mex beauty, you should add this sticker of Jimin in your food pick. Nothing says good taste like pasting the face of a K-pop superstar next to a high school burrito. Pure aegyo. For a moment, all 3 of you just admire the Jimin sticker. Liam shakes it off and regains his composure. Let's agree to disagree. Timeless horror. Let's just put Jimin in your dumb food pick. Stop it. Quick fix this burrito momentogram K-pop emergency. What if we use the Jimin sticker where he's contemplating the existential notions of death, meaningless, and the void? 2 K-pop fans should know that Jimin's favorite food is enchiladas, and his second favorite food is leaving Liam alone. I'm going this route. You had me at meaningless. I'll allow this nonsense. Yay! Now snap that thing! I must admit, Jimin adds a quite powerful pathos to this bean and cheese burrito. This appropriation of mainstream culture is quite satisfying. The Zoe's pick goes mega uber super viral, and now the whole world is Jimining their burritos. Geez, the internet's weird, but not as weird as your high school.
True.
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
chat, where are you going? To sit with Himbo and Polly? To sit with Mermaid and Calculator? To sit with Snake and Demon? Or to go to the shop?
Is that a show?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the shop.
Okay.
I think. It's something, it's special, it's not one of the datables.
AKA, it's something other pussy, I guess.
Guess I'm all the datables.
I actually forgot Fist Girl was there. I guess I can take that one.
Unless chat steals her from you?
Not like that voice.
Oh. I mean, I'm already everyone else. Like 2 minutes, right?
Something like that. We'll call them table 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Sure.
Shh. Mermaid and calculator. Okay, cool enough.
Mermaid and calculator. Right. You arrive at your chosen table to find that Miranda has locked one of her eating serves in an Iron Maiden. You're unfazed, but Calculator is very faced. I'll calculate them. Then Miranda is locking your unpaid intern in a spike-filled sarcophagus. Unethical.
Ethical?
Unethical, adjective. Inconsistent with rules and standards of FX.
Ethics? Oh, you mean those things poor people have instead of royal titles?
But I thought that ethics were a critical part of being a good organic creature.
That's a common misconception. The key to being good is having a lot of money and punishing anyone who dares disrespect you. For example, this saucy serf dared to put ketchup on the hot dogs he was eating on my behalf. As if I were the sort of person to put ketchup on a hot dog. 48 hours in the Iron Maiden should teach her.
Warning. Friend's statements are inconsistent with internal moral compass. Existential crisis imminent. Oh, quick. Set Miranda straight or the calculus the crooked.
Well, chat. I guess you should read out the options.
Oh yeah, why? What's this? Calculus disagreeing with Miranda. Looks like it's disrespectful prison time for someone else too. Or, Miranda, let's punish yourself in a different way. Say by giving her a frowny face sticker with really aggressive glitter.
Glitter that will never ever come off or leave you.
Ah. Said Miranda straight or said calculus the crooked.
Close enough.
Ah. Calculus has such an interesting design, to be honest.
It's fascinating.
I love his face right now.
Very error-filled. Huh?
He's so confused. He's trying so hard to human.
Stick calculator in the Iron Maiden.
Okay. Disagreeing with Miranda. Looks like it's this.
Right you are, chat. Luckily, I always keep the second Iron Maiden on hand for emergencies.
An Iron Maiden is an ineffective form of punishment for me, as I'm made of steel and do not require sleep or freedom. However, I understand that punishing me is important to you, and so I will attempt to appear upset. Engage lamentation. Oh no, please, I am punished.
That's more like it. Maybe you'll think twice before disagreeing with me in the future.
I think trillions of times per second, but for the sake of simplicity, yes, I agree to think at least twice. Calculus remains in the Iron Maiden for the rest of the lunch. He doesn't seem to mind. And you get some alone time with Miranda. Nice.
Let's go.
Well, I'll pick the table on the right, lower.
Okay, you want to date Damien, I see.
Not Damien!
You find Damien and Vera contemplating a huge slab of unidentifiable prime meat. Alright, Damien. I know we had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition.
Like when you told me not to bring all my knives.
But I trust we can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors.
You mean the meats of our labors?
Yes, together we will enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our...
Wait, raw and bloody? You mean you're not even going to try using fire on it?
Of course I use fire. I specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at the little stove.
Did the fire ever, touch the meat?
What would the point of that be? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare.
Like hell it can. You wait here while I get the culinary flamethrower.
Damien, please, let's be reasonable about this.
What is reasonable?
If we can't come to an agreement, let's appeal to an arbitrary third party. Madi will surely make the intelligent choice for us, isn't that right?
My word, the steak is too cooked already. Rub some rice on it and douse it in blood, quick! Or, the only correct way to enjoy steak is after its charred remains has been retrieved for a burning building. Yeah, the top one.
There's no in between.
Apparently not.
Crack. Someone turn off the heat. Get a frost wizard in here. Fetch me more blood from the blood bank.
What the fuck? I'm not gonna eat a big chunk of raw meat. How am I supposed to ensure maximum suffering without fire?
Oh darn. Guess I'm going to have to enjoy this whole juicy steak by myself.
Whatever, I'm gonna go burn down a burger joint and eat whatever survives the fire.
Good for you, Damien. Live your best life. Vera slips you a thick stack of cash under the table. Unfortunately, she pays you in Verabucks. More unfortunately, your stack of Verabucks is redeemable for 4.5 minutes of intimate eye contact. Juicy.
Wow.
Player order is decided based on your ability to mimic the noise a giraffe makes. You go first.
Giraffes say things?
Yeah.
I think I've ever heard a giraffe. I thought We need to banish them from our realm like they were banished from the original realm. I have no idea what a giraffe says.
Oh, let me tie.
I mean, whatever that was, it's probably closer than what I would come up with, so...
I mean, I watched The Outhouse. That's what they say. That's what it said, right?
What does a giraffe sound like? Thankfully, we have the internet handy. Sounds.
Honk! Chat went honk.
Honk!
That was actually close to what I did.
I think Vox wins. I think Vox wins. Okay, you win. You win. What the hell? That might be the noise a dog makes. I sometimes mistake them. Yeah.
So, do you go second or do chat go second?
Chat goes second.
Yeah, you didn't even come up with something.
No. I can't believe that was so close.
All right.
Okay,
The trader is in the bathroom.
yeah, it still does seem like that. You went to the library last and that gave you money.
But that's also randomized.
I went to the bathroom so that gave me boldness, right?
Yes.
And chat went where? The GM
Yeah.
fight?
Yeah.
I don't remember what they got for that.
I remember Tian being involved because they gained a bit of what they were lacking.
They had,
That's my stats.
oh, they gained some charm from that?
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
But I'm not sure that was. I think that might have been for the choice in the social event after the fact.
Possibly.
Oh! Hover again. There, you can see what's where.
Oh! That's super helpful.
Okay, I guess the library is just money.
So I don't need to think about that too much. In that case, I'm going to the gym for now. Epic dodgeball 6-piece. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you're valiant. You go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiating for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. One unexpected twist. You gain plus 10 righteousness. So this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. And plus 2 charm. Looking around for distraction, you spot Scott proudly flexing while Zoe sits before him, frowning into her notebook. You figure she's trying to draw his ripped butt, so you offer to give some drawing tips. Drawing? What? I'm not drawing anything. I'm writing a fanfic about Scott's muscle. What, you are? I thought I was just here flexing for no reason like usual. Well, I'm trying to write a fanfic, but so far it's going slower than the first 20 issues of Snail Person Literature Club. You glance at Zoe's notebook. It looks like she's just copied out online encyclopedia trademark list of all the muscles. Ooh, I can help. You know, Coach always says, you can't spell muscles without some of the letters from adversity.
It's technically true.
I like the fact that we both stopped that to check. You should add a bad guy who fights against all my good muscles.
What?
That's been done already.
What?
Ugh, it's like you haven't even read Scott vs. Muscle Hating Herbert. And that's exactly my problem. That nobody reads your fanfics.
For real?
What? No. My problem is that I need to put an original spin on this fic. But my mind's more blank than the minds of all those cultists whose thoughts I used to devour. Well, have you thought about adding a bad guy who fights against all my good muscles? This conversation is clearly going nowhere without your help. Quick, fix Zoe's fic. Scott's right, the story needs an antagonist, and everyone knows that the true natural enemy muscle is the leaf scale Gulbashark. Many muscle stories have been told, but how many have been told from the perspective of the muscles?
OMG.
From the perspective of the muscles. The somebody say muscles? This is more revolutionary than my spooky high treason French Revolution AU. Starring polyester hot party and Ghost of Marie Antoinette. Which tag is better? Biceps X trapezius or bipecius? Does vastus lateralis times vastus medialis count as self-cessed? Oh my god, I can even merge this with my spooky ICU Grey's Anatomy mashup AU. I repeat, did someone say muscles? Chloe's too excited to reply. She's already busy writing the story of an idealistic young pectoralis major who falls for a world-weary gluteus maximus. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
That happened.
It sure did.
Okay, chat, where you want to go? Maybe I'll go with the stats so I can see what gives what stats.
That might be an idea, yeah. Did not know that that was a thing. But it does help. Because the stats are counterintuitive.
Yeah.
For...
Oh, and just a reminder, the green ones are your stats, chat.
Yeah, because I'm yellow for some reason.
Yeah, slightly orangey red, yellow.
I'm awesome is what I am. There's something funny about two aces playing this particular game since the only personality trait the game seems to latch onto Protag is horny.
Yeah, it's awkward at times.
But the humor is just too good, man.
Was it this, the first one or the second game that took it a step further than the other? Because I remember one of them was like, okay, this is a bit much.
I don't remember. The library for money.
No!
That day you spent some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money. You're enjoying the sound of no ear-splitting shrieks filling the air, when suddenly an ear-splitting shriek fills the air.
Disgusting!
Zoe, what is abominable nonsense? How dare you so much as think such filth, much less write it, much less put it on the internet?
Miranda, I honestly have no idea what you're so upset about. I'm simply expressing myself through the noble art of fanfiction.
By writing a story about me, a noble, beautiful mer princess in forbidden romance with Nash Omahone, the son of the Prime Minister of the Air Kingdom? The Prime Minister Zoe? I would never date anyone from some socialist nightmare scape with a Prime Minister.
Oh yeah, she is Princess Capitalism, huh?
Just a bit.
But this has nothing to do with you. It's not set at Spooky High, it's set at Creepy High, and the mere princess named Miranda Vanderbilt. That sounds nothing like Miranda Vanderbilt. They barely even end with the same 4 letters.
Don't you know the last 4 letters are the most magical and important of all the letters in a monarchy culture? Why I should have this drivel ripped into shreds with a lapel knife, the cutlery used by the most scathing of reviewers.
See, Miranda? You're nothing like Miranda. She totally would have gone with the slander spoon.
I simply cannot stand by while my friend, classmate, and inferior publishes such air people sympathizer nonsense.
Oh dear, this could get ugly. Ah, then it already is. Better step in and help a lady out. Which lady though? It's up to you. Leave Zoe alone, Miranda. Don't you see? She's done you a huge favor by exposing the treachery of Miranda Vanderbilt. You need to go destroy Miranda, not Zoe. Miranda's right, Zoe. A better writer wouldn't even need to put something as disgusting as the air people into fanfiction. It's just a cheap tick for shock value, like Celsius or Emprek. So let's see. Trick Miranda into attacking a fictional person, or insult Zoe by comparing her fanfiction to what?
Oh no.
Ooh, chat, this is a tough one.
I don't feel like it is.
It's one of those, I'm pretty sure the other one would kill you, regardless of what you do.
Yeah, but we're on Monster High, we'll survive.
I mean, Chad is playing as a zombie, so...
Exactly. Top one. Okay. Huh.
Yes, of course, Zoe. I understand now. Alright, that's you.
Yes, of course. So we understand now. Your story isn't air people propaganda. It's a warning to me.
Sure. If that'll get you to leave me alone.
And now, the next logical step is for us to warn the air people about how quickly I'll destroy them. By writing Miranda Vanderbilt into the story to murder Miranda Vanderbond and Nash O'Mahony.
No, it's not that kind of story. There are no content warnings for mindless slaughter.
Not mindless slaughter. Mindful execution for heinous crimes against the crown, but being a mer person cavorting with an air person.
It's supposed to be a tragic star-crossed romance. Before Zoe can stop her, Miranda has grabbed the phone and is making edits to Zoe's precious fanfic.
First, Miranda shall sneak into Miranda's bedroom and have an assassin slit her throat while she sleeps, because obviously Miranda would never dirty her hands. Then Miranda shall take Miranda's place in disguise to go meet Nash, at which point her assassin will murder him as well in the same fashion.
How dare you desecrate my fiction with unoriginal repetitive murders! You mess with my fanfic, I mess with your mind.
She does, and oh boy, it's not nice. Somehow, now your brain can't tell the difference between chairs and feral panthers, which leads to many unpleasant moments. You lose -2 boldness and -1 smarts.
Well done, Chad.
Go.
So, where are you going?
Can I see the stat things again? I think I'll take the states for some No? Good question. Classroom.
Classroom, you say? That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. The teacher hands back your latest test. Vera glares at hers, all her snakes hissing. Uh-oh. This is ridiculous. I mean, an A+ is nice. Sure, but look at this joke of a test. Monster history, what's the point of this? Nobody has ever become a millionaire thanks to their knowledge of monster history. This high school isn't preparing me for real life. It's just preparing me for mediocrity. This is outrageous. I'm allergic to mediocrity. You there, I need a pep talk. Tell me about my bright career prospects. My job skills are being the best, having fabulous hair and telling people they're ugly. There's got to be a job out there for me, and you're going to tell me what it is. Right now.
Have you considered judging reality television? I hear there's an opening on America's Next Top Monster. Or, who needs college? The financial system is designed to benefit sociopaths just like you. Look, I've worked out the perfect investment strategy on this spreadsheet. Second one.
Wow, a way to make money and support business that make life worse for poor people? You're a genius.
So it's just a standard high school then.
I mean, yeah. Just look at all these investment opportunities. A toy store that sells guns to toddlers, a construction company that only bulldozes up people's houses. This company is just building a giant missile to blow up the moon. And the ROI is incredible. Ruining lives has always just been a hobby of mine. I didn't know it could be so lucrative. And you didn't know how unethical business practices could be so romantic. You gain +2 money and +1 creativity.
I'm doing well on crime.
Yep.
Something's happening too. Oh no.
You.
Why me?
Because you deserve it.
Let's go.
What's a rad monster to do on the weekends? Only hang with the absolute raddest gals. in the absolute raddest place, the glorious mansion belonging to your dear spooky high friend, Juan, the small magical Latino cat. I can't pronounce that for the hell of me. I have a Spanish friend I played this game with at some point, and they, like, every time I tried to pronounce the name, they were just in pain.
Makes sense, because it's a sound we don't really have in Danish.
We don't. Or in English, for that matter.
Point.
But alas, even the best of the parties went down eventually.
Lame.
Man, this party was the best of parties, but it seems like it's winding down. Yeah, I can feel the fermenting party chaos joy energy fading off of pretty much everyone at this point. I think I'll head out and head out and head out and head out. If we're counting the snakes, I can't imagine anything else exciting is going to happen here.
Sup?
It's Dimitri. And Dimitri's eyes, and Dimitri's hair, and Dimitri's abs.
This pitiful body's fading into mundane nothingness, as you all will too. Unless you join me on the dark side to bring chaos and destruction down upon civilization. In which case, stories of our dark deeds and dark souls will live on forever.
Yes.
I mean, I'm already dead, but yeah, that sounds kind of dope. This party's a bust now, so I could dig it. I'm sure there's a profit to be made in chaos, Zoe. Abs! Oh shit. Seems like your friends are down for just about anything when they are bored, including bringing destruction down upon the world. Time to revive this party and keep your friends from being swayed by sexy Dimitri. We're using an ultimate DJ strategy that will bring everyone's attention away from Dimitri's apps and back on the side of right. But of course, the level of masterful complex DJing you intend to do can't be done by the hands of one mere monster. You need your most trusted friend, the ultimate DJ partner, someone touched with consent by the god of party.
They call chat DJ because they is the jest of the DJs. They call Vox DJ because she claims to be DJer than chat. If this affirmation is true, that's something we will only know by choosing this option. So this will send one of these in one of your directions.
Yeah.
Is DJ the DJ-est of the DJs, or is Vox the DJ? Number 2.
Okay. You ring up Vox, who frankly was only not at the small magical Latino cat's rat party in the first place because she was already doing rat DJ work, or at the tall mundane Jewish goblin's place.
The MVP of RIP.
But Vox is a badass friend and is over at the smaller magical one's place in no time with all of her sick DJ tools in tow.
Classic.
Oh man, Vox, did you just bring the sword of DJing destiny? Oh my gosh, I thought it was sunk way down at the bottom of the lake treble bass.
Not bad.
Anyone in possession of this mystical artifact is okay in my book. And you're okay by association for choosing Vox. As such, the two of you get down to business. Let's get down to business to defeat.
Dimitri?
I guess.
No, stop that. Don't indulge in secret DJ magics. Join the dark side.
But his sexy please falls on uncaring ears because you and Vox have already begun unpacking your DJ shurikens, which you hurl through the air with precision, and somehow music also. I don't know. You draw 5 pentagrams made out of 1.25 notes on the floor with the feather of a songbird and your own blood. Finally, you stand behind the podium, suffused with the divine energy of the rituals you just performed, pulsing with potential. And press play on Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
Yes.
Oh my god, yes! You follow this with Mr. Brightside. I'm coming out of my void and I've been doing just fierce. And finish off with the sensible opus by Eric Press and Ace of Bases. It's a beautiful life. And on nights like these, it really is. That tip jar is overflowing and I'm assuming I get a cut for being generally fierce.
Stop this! Stop all of this! All this music! It gives me such feelings!
You play Wake Me Up Inside by Evanescence as Dimitri gently and dramatically weeps.
It makes me remember a time when I too was woken up inside. No!
Dimitri disappears in a puff of smoke as you and Vox keep the sick party going all night long, earning you both +2 boldness and +1 creativity.
Woo! Okay, that didn't go like I expected, but I'll take it.
Yep. Everybody choose a song. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
That includes you, chat.
Yeah, that includes you, chat. Think of a song. The town inside me? It is Pride Month after all.
Point. Maybe you should give context for where that song's from.
The Town Inside Me is the theme song of the character Bridget from Guilty Gear, which is a trans femme character who had like a long gender confused canon history and has generally been important in terms of queer history in media. Although she started out as a what's it called?
We just got
rickrolled. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
By
Never
the way,
gonna
I'm picking
run around.
Butterfly from Digimon.
Ooh, that's the opening theme of Digimon song by Watakoji. That is one hell of a rock song. Can't deny you.
Well, they have 3 songs then.
Yeah. But I haven't sung a part of Town Inside Me, so. Town inside me and everyone's voice. Okay, now we can run. Player orders decided based on how intrigued would you be to hear the story of a couple that states that it is their song. Chad wins this one. Honestly, it's gonna spark so many questions. Why that one? Why that one?
Yeah, chat first.
Yeah. But now the question is which one of us?
Butterfly or Town Inside Me?
Town Inside Me makes it obvious that they're both metalheads and
Gamers.
and queer.
Potentially. That's a good song.
True.
Anyone could like that song.
Butterfly just basically tells you that they're Digimon nerds.
I heard Butterfly before I knew what Digimon really was.
And that should honestly be blasphemy.
But would you rather hear the story of why The Town Inside Me is their song, or would you rather hear it about Butterfly?
Town Inside Me?
I feel like that one is... I feel like Butterfly would be the more interesting answer, simply because it could be anything.
I feel like the answer is... And we met at a convention and we both like Digimon. It really feels like that's the answer to the Butterfly one.
I mean, the other one could be the same.
No, because if it was, it would be the main theme of Guilty Gear. The fact that it's Town Inside Me specifically screams queer.
I mean, not necessarily. Like, I really like... and I blank on the name of it. The Batman song from the current game. Circle.
Oh, Batman.
So, just generally, the Guilty Gear soundtrack is awesome.
It is, but why would 2 people agree on the most queer one?
Okay, I go last again.
You always go last.
I always go last.
Otherwise I would click random. But I also tend to ask chat.
Oh,
Also, it's Pride Month. I feel like I need bonus points for that for picking the queer option.
Butterfly is symbolism.
anyways, chat, where do you want to go? You have absolutely free reign today.
Yeah, for a change.
Yep.
What a wonderful thing. Wish I could get that.
And wouldn't that be nice?
Your stats are that you're lacking in boldness, but everything else is looking fairly good. Bit low in charm.
I guess so.
I'm still really sad that I can't... That the one character I'm actually finding fascinating isn't dateable in this game.
Which one is that?
That's still the Monster Hunter.
Alright. Aravi.
Yeah,
Aravi is really interesting.
outdoors. Okay.
They are going outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons. This is the. I keep forgetting that this is supposed to be the narrator.
Someone summons demon from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. You notice Zoe talking to Juan, a small magical Latino cat, and looking contemplative as fuck. This is even more contemplative than contemplative AH as heck. So you figure you better investigate.
Oh, but that sounds really difficult. I'm so sorry you don't get to join in the shenanigans the rest of us experience.
Yeah, says Juan. Everyone seems to choose their words so carefully around everyone else, almost as if they're trying to guess exactly what the other person wants to hear. But people hardly talk to me at all. It's like they don't even see me.
I totally get it, Juan. I used to feel the exact same way back when I was trapped in that malevolent totem. It wasn't until I became Zoe that I really felt like I was actually seen by people.
Did you know I've never been asked out on a date or to any dance? I never get asked to prom.
Juan, I'm sure there's some way to make you your main love interest. Fun fact, Juan actually has sprites in the second game, but it's still not dateable.
Oof. So close.
Yeah. And by that, I mean someone people are mainly interested in, to love, and to take to prom.
There totally is, and you know just the thing.
It's kind of a shame that you can't accidentally end up pairing two of the characters, so that when you lose, you've accidentally set them up with someone else.
But that would be beautiful if you actually managed to fuck a different player by doing that.
That's true.
It's like, I was gunning for Damien, and then someone else was gunning for Scott, and you just managed to not get a date, but also make Damien and Scott go out, so everyone just doesn't get a date. Oh, that would have been a hilarious, what's called mechanic. Man, that's the kind of thing that they would have put in if they had thought of it, because they had that kind of humor.
True, true.
Alright, the choices are your mistreatment is outrageous one. Let's band together with all the students who have been left out of prom shenanigans. Or, ooh, what if we get strangers to start drawing tons of pictures of you? Only the masses can push you into popularity.
What do you say, yeah? What's the solution?
With all the students who have been left out of prom shenanigans. I wonder how many students there actually are in the background.
That's the 1, 2, 3, 1, 4.
That is one, isn't it?
I see the cat ears, so I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
right. And this up here is some sort of furry.
I thought it was a crocodile. I might be right.
What was a crocodile? Why would it be a crocodile? I mean, it has a snout.
I didn't see that. I just saw the sharp teeth.
Do you think it's a wolf? Or a coyote?
I don't. Top one, apparently.
Yes, that's a spectacular idea. All kinds of students at the school are unfairly denied a chance at prom.
Delighted by your suggestion, one puts out the call among your romantically disenfranchised classmates.
Classmates? Why stop there? I, the interdimensional prince, also desire to go to prom with all of you legally of age high schoolers.
I love that detail, by the way. I guess they're all 18.
Well, we saw all the ages there, about 20 something.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. Honestly, considering how horny this game is.
Oh no.
I do feel like there are a lot of people who want to date you out there. Just, never the people you ask. I also do realize they're all drawn to look mature. I just never thought about it being in high school.
I don't know what age you're in high school since we don't have that here.
14, 15, something like that?
Oh, well, not in monster years, apparently.
Apparently not. But also, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, thank Satan.
Point. Sup, fam? We want to get bumped up the list too. You would think with our sexy athleticism and crazy out-of-this-world intelligence, not to mention our brains and our smarts, chicks would be lining up for us to nail them on the prom night. Not so, man, not so.
Actually, that doesn't surprise me at all.
And what about me? What about my romantic needs? I spent day after day being unfailingly nice and also correct about everything.
Wow. Okay.
It's a tremendous amount of effort to be as virtuous as I am, and that effort deserves to be repaid with stacks. Might I suggest a solution to our mutual plight? You might. Well, I noticed there is an eminently illegible Blatzero red right here before us.
Oh no, you're not suggesting.
Oh yeah, let's all date Zoe!
That is not a choice for you to make. The temporary clotting of undercooked flesh.
The ground becomes gibbering, toothless maw, which swallows Zoe's tormentors whole. None of the other people out here partying are mostly not killed. This guy in particular deserves it. Sorry about that. It'll poop them out in Jakarta or something. But I mean, Juan, are you really friends with those creeps? No, says Juan sadly. I accidentally posted my invitation to the shitty, licious assholes subreddit. I'm sorry, Zoe. It's okay, Juan. I can't bear to blame anything on you, so I'm going to blame Chad instead.
Yeah, blame Chad.
Shame on you, Chad. Dejected, you attempt to join the shitty, lecherous assholes subreddit. Even they reject you. You lose 2 boldness and 1 charm.
All right.
0 boldness?
Oof. I hope they never show again because that was hard on my voice.
So is half on my voice often.
So, where do you want to go?
Where Chad went?
Well, where do you want to go now?
Today, while rehearsing for the class play, do you think I would rock a mustache?
I don't know, as long as you don't not pencil. As long as you don't draw it.
No, that's for the barcode.
Alright.
So that's a reference to Tangled, the TV show. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it says, though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generation, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. Woo! You're rehearsing for the cult and I, and are super psyched for your big number. Shall we dance in worship of the unholy lords? But you can tell Zoe isn't really feeling it. Sorry, Vox. I just really want to get this right. You know? I mean, plays just the fanfiction of theater.
I love the outfit.
Oh yeah, it's really cool. Sure. I just don't know how to get into the mind of the cultists. Well, actually, I used to literally get into the minds of cultists all the time. But that was because back then I ate their minds and fed off their insanity. But that doesn't mean I got to know and understand them. It just means they were delicious snacks. I've always been the cool tea, never the cultist. But some of that was like millennia ago. I'm sure cults have evolved since then. You know what? Screw it. If I'm ever going to win an Anfolet Pixie Award or a trolley, I'm going to need to go full method. What's the best way to simulate an actual cultist experience?
Join in the modern, less murdery, more culturally acceptable version of Cult. Gross Fit. Start playing this free-to-play, pay-to-win mobile game in which you can only succeed by playing 12 hours a day, tricking all your friends into joining or sacrificing a goat.
That is a gold, right?
This one is hard, and I really don't want to fuck it up.
I love her, those cipher boggle belt buckle.
Yeah, it's really cool. Oh, of course, nothing screams cult like weight loss programs. I had a friend who got sucked into that sky body pyramid scheme so that you look great flying. You and Zoe head off to see what all the fuss is about at Gross Fit. Immediately you are greeted by a perky cockatrice in a patterned yoga pants. Man, all these people have the same vacant smiles and are describing the same basic phrases. It's gonna be culty as all heck. Alright, says the cockatrice as the class settles down. Let's start with a nice stretch to get those muscles all warmed up. Everyone is doing it at the same time when she tells them, just like a cult, right? Get it? Gross Fit is a cult. Now, let's get ready to work with weights, uneven bars, megaphones, and treadmills.
This game is nuts.
This game is amazing. Now pull out your ceremonial daggers and cut off your 12th toe, swallow it whole while keeping one eye open and reciting your deepest fears. Wait, what? Feel the power of the daggers consume your soul. You are but a vessel for the word, and the word is a vessel for your flesh and mind, to dissolve into the vessel of the word. Oh man, I did not realize you meant that Gross Fit was literally actually a cult. This is awesome, I totally get it now. No wonder people had so much fun destroying their minds, bodies, and souls in the cult of said God for so many years. Finally understand. I'm gonna completely nail this role in MadiRenai, and I'll probably go on to star in a cultist line, Cultist on the Roof, and Spring Awakening. No wonder if that joke about enthusiasm of the Spring Awakening fandom is going to be too niche. But fuck it, there have been way more obscure references, and theater nerds are people too. So it seems pleased as Poison Punch, and you gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Let's go.
Where are you going?
Library.
Again?
I want the money.
Okay. That day you spend some time on the library pieces managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensational video and impossible promises. Nice! Cheesecake versus Bloodman.
In Spaceman.
You gain plus 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only +2 money.
Close enough.
Later you see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway. Which is whatever, but you might as well find out why. Just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my mind. It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever. Of course, and I really do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's better than I am. Plus, it's not bad branding either. I could see using a victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories guaranteed to get you to win. Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win. I still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be found in the shop. The only question is where exactly I can find the details for proper blood ritual.
Why don't we ask the Coven? They're witches. They should know all about blood magic. Or they'll just search on the internet. Like, that's literally what it's there for. I feel like I've had this one before. Did I mess this one up last time?
I don't remember. But good luck.
I feel like this is the wrong choice, but let's go to the Coven.
Of course, I knew those basic bitches would come in handy one day. Actually, I really didn't. I always thought they were pretty useless, but I'm never mad to be proven wrong when it saves me. Using the skills you gain during the extra credit summoning seminar, you call forth the Coven.
What is it now? Is there some emergency? Is the world in need of saving?
Of course not, the world is the worst. Why would I ever want to save it? No, I just want to be prom queen and I need some blood magic to guarantee my victory. And I figured you three could do something productive for once.
Under no circumstances will we be revealing any magical secrets to help a petty little brat become prom queen. I genuinely cannot think of a more frivolous use of blood magic than this egotistical little side quest. Every time I think the students of this school could not be any more ludicrous,
Yeah. When I need your opinion, I'll ask for it.
You're the one who called us here!
Yeah, and a lot of help you've been. Now get out of my sight before I use my sight to turn you to stone.
Yeah, I missed this one up before.
Miro turns to your sorry ass. Hi. That includes you, Eustace. I'll find ingredients myself. Thanks for nothing. Yeah, Eustace, you lose 2 smarts and 1 charm.
Yeah, it wasn't that time we start with.
Everybody choose an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Squirrel.
Chat. Squirrel! An animal.
Yeah, Chad, you know what's up. Pick an animal.
An animal? There's so many to choose from.
There really aren't.
Yeah? An aardvark.
What?
I'm gonna pick an otter.
What is an awa?
An aardvark.
That's a thing? Medium-sized, boring, nocturnal mammal native to Africa.
Obscure animal knowledge? I dig that.
You go! Okay, sure. That is a legit.
Player orders decided based on how stupid it would be for a superhero to use to select the animal as the symbol. Being something like... Aardvark man! Start debating now. I forgot your choice.
Squirrel, which means Chad, you, me again.
What do you mean, the stupidest one wins?
Yeah?
Well, you win.
No,
Squirrel Girl is one of the most stupid superheroes I've ever seen.
But it exists!
So? I'm also sorry to any Squirrel Girl fans out there. Aardvark man. What powers would an Aardvark even give them?
Well, it borrows, it's nocturnal. I don't know. Let's see. It is the only living species of the order Tupulidentata.
It's also counted to be in its decided alphabetical order.
Good call. Actually, a really good call with how messed up this game can be.
It could have thrown that at us, yeah.
A nocturnal feeder, it subsists on ants and termites, which it sounds like the villain to Ant-Man.
Oh, it would make for a great villain to Ant-Man. Or rival.
Or rival.
So ultimately it's less dumb than Squirrel. Good.
Scroll, man.
That's just Squirrel Girl's dad.
Point. You haven't even talked about your own yet.
Otter man. Aside from the fact that otter can be confused with so many other words, which makes it a terrible, what's called, name, marketing-wise. Like, who would ever trademark that?
Also, it sounds almost like the Ottoman Empire.
Oh no. But on a positive note, superpowers involve super strength, high swimming abilities. It would basically be Aquaman, but more what's called specialized, right? And Aquaman is cool. He can talk to fish.
Yes, he can swim. Okay, so I win.
Yeah, and I lose.
Okay.
I can live with that. I love others, so the fact that they're not the least dumb one. I'll take it. This is the first one I lost.
Let's go.
Oh no, it's for this one. Oh, now I regret losing.
Well, there's no way I'm taking the table with the squeaky voice guy. For multiple reasons. I think I'm just going for Vera again. I need to repair what I just messed up.
Okay. Vera is spending her lunch period scheming as usual. Calculus looks on the mechanical approximation of this name.
Now, if I can just get the poison into the next shipment of cafeteria food, the Starbucks students will be forced to pay me inflated prices for my authentic food flakes. Vera, no, do not do this. Why? Have you determined that it's unprofitable? No.
Pathetic.
Are you looking for a cut? Negative. Are you a Robocop? You have to tell me if you're a Robocop. I am not a law officer, but what you are planning to do is wrong. Agree to disagree? Error. Cannot comply with internally contradictory instructions. Meltdown imminent.
Man, Calculator is having a hard time with these people.
I know, right? But also, he's such a bleeding heart. Maybe I should go for him sometime. He's so sweet. Uh-oh, this could get ugly. You need to chill. Calculator out. Or convince Vera to change her ways.
Don't worry, Cal. Vera's just being helpful. Sure, the poison may kill some people, but those who survive will be more resistant to poison in the future. Whatever. Or Calculator's right, Vera. I mean, did you even check to see if your poison is vegan friendly?
Your poison is vegan friendly.
Oi.
I mean, that is a good point. If there's meat in the poison, then that is really, really unfair. To some people, it is worse to eat meat than to die to poison.
Gotta pick up some one.
Calculus is having a bad day.
Yes.
It appears I misunderstood your intentions, Vera. You are doing this for medical reasons? If I am, can I write off the poison as a tax deduction? According to taxfraudforcriminals.com, yes. Then yes. This changes everything. Congratulations on your ethical behavior. Yes, I am the greatest. Vera clearly appreciates your quick thinking. Maybe she'll even give you a cut of her inflated food profits.
Sure. Okay, Chad, where you wanna sit? You can sit with... Well... Upper left is...
Zoe and Scott.
Lower left is...
Creep McCreepface.
Center is...
I don't remember her name, but she's the trader, right?
I think it's still the shop, yeah.
Yeah.
Or with Fish Girl and Damien. Your choice. It is so warm.
It is.
28.4. I regret closing the window.
Regrets. I don't know what's more terrifying right now. That Chad is choosing, or that if Chad doesn't choose, it's gonna be ING'd. Do not keep me from my Eldritch girl. Zoe's awesome.
The only crime going on in this cafeteria is the fact that I cannot use the vending machine for my satanic snacks.
What do you mean that's the only crime going on in this
It's the
cafeteria?
only crime going on in this cafeteria.
I think the only ethical thing going on in this cafeteria is Calculator.
Girl again.
Whoop! I am saved! You come upon Damien sneering at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread while her eating serves to chow down obediently at a neighboring table. I still don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons and shit.
What a noob.
I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly.
Silly boy, the silverware is not for killing.
I enjoyed that his necklace is the candy for fire.
That makes sense.
Things can be for stuff other than killing. That's lame as hell. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you.
Well, of course they do.
But they're not using any of your silverware.
Naturally they aren't. Serfs must eat with their hands, as befits the lower classes.
So you're saying the silverware collection has no practical purpose?
Things have practical purposes?
These two could go round and round like this forever, unless you say something to resolve the dispute. Are you going? Damien's right, Miri. Maybe it is time you started murdering people with your silverware. Or lay off, Miranda, Damien. What about your collection of exotic corpses?
Yo, what? Why do we know these things? Why do we know so much about Damien?
Remember that player characters only character traits that they're horny? I bet ya player characters are also stalkery.
Researched everything about all the classmates.
Some of these player characters are dateable in the third one.
True.
Yeah, true. I need to look into that at some point.
I think we're only going to be doing this game today.
Because we're going to be overcooked otherwise.
And we've also been at it for nearly 2 hours.
Really?
1 hour, 40 minutes.
That's not that bad.
That's true, but it's warm.
That is true, yeah. We are gonna be extremely dehydrated if we keep this going for 2 games.
Yeah.
We'll just have to revisit this topic again next Pride Month.
Sure, see if we can survive then. Like the surfer music. I still can't believe the aardvark is a real animal.
I've heard the word before, but only in context of what's called operating with me. In context of TV shows going like, you pronounce it aardvark. In a I'm trying to teach you the accent kind of way.
Huh.
Aardvark. At something that rhymes with it? I don't remember.
I've never heard it before.
That's the only concept I ever heard it, and it's like somehow that stuck so well in my head. I was like, oh, it's an animal. Was my first thought when I saw it in the chat. And it's also why I replied with the said aardvark. Because that's the only way I've ever heard it pronounced. Aardvark.
Well, chat, we're gonna need
Another minute? Or 30 seconds?
something like that. Okay, it's all yours, chat. Unless you leave it to the coin.
Coin! Oh no, not the coin!
Too bad we didn't think of some funny name for chat. Lay off Miranda, okay.
Help me out, Damon.
That's different. Those corpses are useful.
Useful for what?
For holding down important documents.
What important documents?
Documents about very important. Fine! Guess I don't use the stupid corpses for anything. I just stack them in shed and occasionally dress them up in silly costumes. There, are you happy?
Extremely.
Whatever, I'm gonna go play with my corpses. You stay behind Miranda to admire her collection. She even teaches you how to use the romance fork. Smooth.
All right.
Chat's doing well with Miranda.
They are! You think they're gonna succeed?
They've been a bit off track a few times with all the characters, though.
True. You sit down with Scott and Zoe just as Zoe cracks open the Tupperware she brought for lunch. You're not sure what's inside, but it sounds like it's screaming. Whoa, Zoe, what are you eating? Is it pizza? I love pizza. No, Scott, it's not pizza. I want a special diet where I only eat sanity.
Oh.
Ooh, sanity, I bet that's chock full of protein. Not really, it's mostly chock full of horror. It's better fresh, but that's a lot messier, so when I come to school, I pack leftovers in this Tupperware instead. So smart, what does sanity taste like? Since when she eats sanity, and that it tastes like that, because I would have expected insanity to taste like that.
Apparently not.
Yeah. Well, you know, when you're sucking the marrow out of the ethereal bone fragments harvested from the carcass of a rival deity you're slain. I don't think I've ever eaten a rival deity. Do I have a rival deity? Is it fireworks? I hate fireworks. You know. Let's see, have you ever drunk a child's tears filtered through its mother's severed scalp, while an orchestra plays a tuneless melody and instruments of flesh? I had pizza. Is that close? Not really. It's more like cashews? Cashews and shrimp. Oh, cool! I knew it was high in protein. Can I try some? Can I? Well, it's not really for mortals. But Scott looks so excited. You got to figure out a way to resolve the situation.
Scott's energy is extremely high in cholesterol. Why don't you just eat some cashews and shrimps? Smother in this malignant insanity hot sauce. Hi, Prom. But what if Scott uses this crazy straw?
I love that. Oh, I can see it. But what if Scott uses this crazy straw? Which I don't have, but you know. Oh, well, I guess I have a straw.
I don't know which one of these is supposed to be. This one is Scott's, right?
I'd assume so. But the game do throw some curveballs at the end.
I know, right? Come on.
Oh no, cholesterol! The original C word.
Also, eating sanity would cause your brain to invert, mutilating it like this chimpanzee angrily peeling an orange.
That sounds sort of bad too, but what I'm really worried about are my arteries. Cashew me, bro.
You have lived lives. 1 cashew, shrimp, and weaponized hot sauce cocktail coming right up.
Wow, this food looks like a tiny crime scene. Down the hatch.
That's a lot of hot sauce, Scott. Are you sure your mortal mouth can...
My mouth exploded, it caught on fire and exploded. No more mouth for Scott.
No, Scott, I can see your mouth. You are...
But I can't see my mouth. And whose mouth is it supposed to be? Mine? So if I can't see it, it's not real.
Okay, dude.
Scott!
Sorry, I can't talk. My mouth exploded, so I don't have a mouth anymore.
Scott sits quietly for the rest of the lunch period, growing progressively redder and sweatier, while you enjoy a nice time with Zoe.
Nice.
That worked out. Their orders decide based on how early you would die during a zombie apocalypse. Start debating now.
Well, I spent a lot of my school time in recess talking about how to survive zombie apocalypse with my friends. For years and years, so I feel like I would be very well equipped intelligently. Plus, played Resident Evil. That must count for something.
I'm of the interesting opinion that humanity would survive a zombie apocalypse because even in the worst of situations, the best of us knows how to cooperate. And I would try to cooperate, which probably would get me killed.
So, Chad, how good would you be in a zombie apocalypse?
I mean, in everyone else's opinions, I would imagine, because as I said, I do believe the cooperation would be the best chance of survival, and people are smart. And Sylphon just went, I see this one. If there's no one else in chat.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, then it's just then I'd argue it's me, you, Chad.
Fair.
Let's go.
So, where are you going?
I should probably build up some charm. Jim.
The damn epic dodgeball match takes place again. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're the peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm. Later, you're wandering through the halls when you hear a voice from around the corner.
Hi.
Hey, I seem to have accidentally turned a bitch to a stone with my gaze.
Whoops!
Don't get me wrong, she totally deserved it. Her nose is obviously fake. Plus that nail polish, abominable. But this isn't exactly the first time I've done this, and Principal Giant Spider said if I did it again, I'd get detention. So now I need to dispose of yet another body, and I thought that since you're so attractive and kind and clever, you'd be willing to cover up the literal murder I've committed. No questions asked, right?
Easy. We'll just dress her up in some stuff from the theater and set her up in the quad like she's a new piece. Or never you fear, my lovely murderess. My good buddy Mr. Hammer will make short work of the evidence. I'll even give you the nose as a trophy. Sure, let's go with the charm one.
The what?
Number 2.
You don't even wait for Vero's okay before smashing up the statue. To be honest, you just really love smashing statues.
Great.
Brutal. Thorough. Cost effective. I'm impressed. Maybe next time we can skip the turning a bitch to stone part and go straight to you dismembering them with a hammer. You don't mind, right? You better not. I've got something on you now. Vero wiggles her rival dismembered fake nose at you menacingly. This is great news. Blackmail is how Vero shows affection. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Yes! Perfect. What am I doing?
She's kind of wild, isn't she?
What have I got myself into?
I'm gonna increase my fun. That day during research, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At 1.1, the small magical Latino cat slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him.
Aw.
He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray!
So mean.
You're chilling with Zoe, watching her draw cute little chibi characters getting eaten by nightmare fluid when Leonard slides into your midst.
Oh no. Hey, your art's not bad for a girl. I might have a major opportunity for you. God, is that voice even good for this?
I don't know. Oh cool. As much as I hate your casual sexism, I love opportunities. What's up?
I'm looking for someone to do a custom drawing for my YouTube channel. It'll be me, but with sunglasses, and my muscles are huge, and you can tell from my facial hair that I'm right about everything.
Yeah, I could probably do that. No guarantee that it won't drive your viewers insane though.
If they go insane, then they weren't true fans to begin with.
Great, let's start a little talk about what you want, and then we can negotiate a price for the commission.
Excuse me? Price? Exposure to my 284 YouTube subscribers isn't good enough for you?
Ouch. That hurts. He has more subscribers than me. That hurts. He does not deserve that. Please, chat, tell me I'm not worse than that.
Yeah.
What?
No.
Wow. Typical. Here I am trying to give you the opportunity of a lifetime. You can't think of anything but money. Did you hear me when I said how many subscribers I have? 284! And that's just right now. By the end of this weekend, it can be easily 285 or 286. And from there, it's just a few orders of magnitude until it's 600. A real savvy artist would understand the value of getting in good with me while I'm still on the rise. This could be huge for you. Anyway, TLDR, no cash right now. I'm investing all my capital in my craft in the hopes of maybe someday becoming a YouTube sensation.
If you're investing all your money into the crafts of your YouTube, you should also pay the artist. Oh, I hate this dickweed.
You're an artist. Do it for the love of the art or whatever dumb fucking reason artists have for doing art yet.
As Leonard pours more and more garbage words out of his mouth, you feel the air on Zoe turning into pink tentacles of wrath. Uh-oh. If you can't broker a deal between these two, who knows what will happen to reality. Maybe you can convince Leonard to pay with something other than money. Maybe you pay with one of your kidneys. I mean, you already got two, and once you're a YouTube sensation, you can buy as many kidneys as you want. All you got right now is hope for the future. Why not pay with your future? Pledge to be Zoe's indentured servant from ages 32 to 36.
That sounds like a punishment to her.
I know, right? And also, like, she's done with being worshipped as a goddess. She doesn't want servants, so let's try this one.
Deal, suckers! Everyone knows YouTube stars don't need internal organs. They film from chest up, so no one can see how much of them is missing. All a YouTuber really needs is a face, vocal cords, and some pretty nice teeth. Everything else is just weighing me down. Hell, take both my kidneys. I won't need them when I'm famous.
Oh, please do, please do! Leonard rips his kidneys out and hands them to you. He's so excited for his free art. You offer to sell them to a guy you know on Zoe's behalf because kidneys are worth way more than whatever she'd normally be paid for her art. No thanks, I think I'll actually just use these to grow a tiny effigy of Leonard that I can torment in the pain dimension for all eternity. I call it 4D fanfic. Savage, you join the torment gaining +2 fun and +1 creativity in the process.
Nice.
Yeah, I know, right?
Sure.
There you go, chat. Where you want to go? Auditorium, class where the shop is currently, library, or the bathrooms. Well, we're assuming it's the shop. Has either of us ever gone to that character?
To what?
To the shop character?
Not today.
No.
I've done it before. No, I'm pretty sure it is the shop character.
Yeah.
You can spend your money doing something crazy.
If I remember correctly, you can buy items that can help you during later sequences of...
You can also buy things to fuck over other players.
That is also true.
But yeah, there are items that you need to enact certain exclusive events.
Auditorium. Okay.
The auditorium has been chosen. It is beautiful. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you are not as good as the role requires you to be.
Oh.
There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity, you also lose 3 years of your life as your end of the deal. But who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway. So he's catching you up on the latest development on Pirate. Chat in her spooky high seas fanfic when suddenly a portal opens up.
Never fear, the interdimensional prince is here. I have to come to claim my bride. Or husband, or non-binary life partner using the terminology of their choosing.
I told you guys! This game doesn't care about. I also just realized I think so is Envy.
That makes sense.
I completely forgot that. She, her, they, them pronouns, I believe.
Yeah, that's about right.
Man, it's been too long since I played this game. Now I like her even more. I forgot that part. That part is important. But yeah. Queer positive game. Yay, Pride Month. Rainbows! It's also why I'm wearing a colorful shirt.
I'm just wearing the usual.
Interdimensional Prince. I love when he pops up. He always adds so much wacky drama.
Wait a moment. Weren't you previously Eldritch Horror and subsequently trapped in a totem deity Tgord?
Yes, that was me.
You devoured my grandfather molecule by molecule, turning every atom of his existence into a million scarab beetles before crushing them and snorting their powdered corpses.
I'm so sorry. That's totally not me anymore.
No, it was magnificent! And now here you are, in the body of a high school girl, but of legal age to consent, which is exactly my type! Come, my beautiful devourer of worlds, be my horrific bride!
Oh, so is a spooky high fan. She might agree to marry the prince just for fanfic purposes. Better stop this right now.
Okay, chat, you can pick between be careful, Zoe has been married 17 times before and eaten every one of her spouse's minds. Or, I get married when you can bounce on this trampoline.
Oh, this one is a tough one.
Well, be glad it's not you who has to pick this one.
I know, right?
Oh man.
Trampoline is like so left field.
It really is.
But the other one is like, that's not really Zoe anymore, and while it is something you could scare him off with, I wonder how...
I wonder if that would just entice him even more.
I also wonder if it would insult her.
Oh, good point. Trampoline. Okay.
A trampoline? I love trampolines.
As do I, my blushing bride. I love whatever you love. That's how good relationships work, right? You just pretend to be like whatever the other person likes until one of you dies. Not quite. Whatever. Here we go.
The three of you run over to the trampoline that was in this location for some reason before, because Spooky High and begin to bounce. This is more fun than tasting the fear seeping out of every pore of my trembling prey.
I can jump higher than you. I can jump higher than you. I can jump higher than you.
At that moment, the prince jumps so high that he is swooped up by a giant falcon. A giant falcon that immediately flies into the engine of a jumbo jet plane. Yikes, that probably hurt. But it probably wasn't fatal. The prince is immortal, right? Or is he just interdimensional? It's hard to keep these things straight. Fuck it, he's probably fine. And you get +2 boldness and +1 spots.
Well done, yeah.
You also get a gorgeous giant falcon feather that floats down from the sky that's not usable in this game, but just be aware for the rest of this run that you totally have a falcon feather in your pocket.
Oi. Something's happening to me again. Oh, come on.
Always you.
Go.
Hey, I have a question, Maddie. Do you think I'm weird? No, don't answer. answer, because if you say I'm not weird, it'll just be revealing that you're weird, because we all know I'm the most definitely weird. And I'm proud of that, you know. I spent millennia as a tentacle eldritch deity, and then I spent a while trapped in a totem. It obviously makes sense that I get a little overexcited by all the boring, mundane, very normal stuff happening at Spooky High that you're all used to. But not everyone can handle dating a weirdo, and I respect that. To the talk, I'm really into chat.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
Uh-oh.
Frank. But I'm also really into Vox.
Ooh.
I'll go on record saying chat and Vox are weirdos. But who do you think is the weirdest?
I have to make a decision.
Oh no.
Okay, one day Chad and I went to the movies. After we said goodbye to each other, it turned out we were heading the same direction, but since we always said goodbye, we didn't talk for like 5 minutes while walking together. It was really, really weird. Or, Vox is so weird that he most strictly obey the 3 rules from Gremlins, because Vox has a phobia of turning into one. What? Yeah, that's weird. Vox, you win this one. The other one's just awkward. What?
That's hot. No bright light. Absolute no food after midnight. And Vox can only wear the underwear backwards and cross the street hopping on one leg and sneeze every time Vox sees the color orange and buy 12 zebras if Vox ever runs across a presidential candidate at the supermarket. 1. No, absolutely not. Has Zoe not seen Gremlins? Tragedy. Well, if I'm expected to put up with 12 zebras, Vox can definitely indulge me in proofreading my 900,000 words sung through 90s music AU fanfiction opera. Spooky, she's so high, high above me. She's so lovely. Yeah, and the short, that all sounds short, you get it. Plus too creative for maybe doing Vox a favor. Oh, it sounds more like Chad dodged the bullet. Just kidding, so it's adorable and we all love her. Sucks to suck. Vox get wrecked. Everybody choose something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before picking.
Ice cream. No, wrong kind of cool.
Nope, I'll say you're allowed to do that. What's cool? Definitely not Liam.
Sea salt ice cream specifically.
Sure, you can go with that. What is cool?
Oh, Chad, you're in on this too.
You know what? Since we're going on in that direction. Frigimon from Digimon.
Okay.
For those who don't know, that's a giant living snowman.
The Arctic. We have it over here. Oh, it popped over
The
here.
Arctic.
That is definitely cooler, yeah.
They always decided based on how crazy it would be if 100 years from now, the selected thing became the new world's currency. Stop debating now.
The Arctic.
Chad wins that, yeah.
Yeah. Then an ice cream type or Digimon?
I feel like the Digimon thing would be wild because that would mean that the entire world has gone weep.
Or at least that card games would probably be the most likely of them, has become a currency.
I didn't say Frigimon cast, I said Frigimon.
Specifically just the monster? That
That would also mean that they would have invented technology to create Frigimon.
that'd be wild.
I guess it's kind of like Bitcoin because it's a Digimon, so it's digital. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But is it more crazy than ice cream?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, it
I
is.
lose again. We're back to this one again.
Ice cream does not require you to invent entirely new technologies
True.
and recreate fictional characters.
Okay, chat, where you wanna go? The world is your oyster, or whatever they say. You're lacking in boldness, apparently.
The question is also just whether they want to treat it like an RPG and be like, you know what, my boldness suck, let's boost the fun.
Point.
I mean,
Actually, our stats are really good.
I don't know. I don't feel like my stats are good enough.
Me neither, but I also remember what it takes to get Vera. I know it requires money.
You're really going for Vera?
It was one of the choices they gave me from the get-go. I figured, sure, why not? The alternative was Polly.
I don't think I ever not gone for Zoe, but I also never managed to actually date her.
Outdoors. Got ya.
What's up?
Oh, the shop is here.
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So, take a look.
Okay, Cat, you can get for $5
It's okay, I guess you can read the title, I'll take the
a
title.
Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death.
Sure about this? You can always use online encyclopedia, trademarked, to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you read it.
A penguin mask.
A bit too poor for that though. You want this? You sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciated a good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit, it's kinda fun you're into that kinky shit.
I guess that's not an option. Cocaine, also not an option.
Regular flavor. Good old cocaine. In these times of weird experimental substances with horrible side effects, cocaine has become the new vanilla of the drugs.
That one used by the former prom queen.
You know, for good old blood rituals, or in case you're just a creep with an unhealthy obsession, don't even dare ask me how I got this. I could have used that in that event earlier.
Probably. I have questions.
I don't want answers.
A fake badass tattoo.
Just add water. It has flames and a skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too. And go to some kind of super prison? Street cred plus 9,000.
A motivational poster.
Creativity, happy little accidents. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors and tons of raw talent. But damn, it sounds exhausting, so let's settle for a motivational poster for now, okay?
Hype station. A PR agent.
High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing.
A sexy fake Latin accent.
Why? The hardest thing is being yourself, honey, but a Latin accent is close to second, to be honest.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Costs nothing.
Oh, apparently.
See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs given. Yeah.
Some impractical yet kinda funny glasses.
Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't. But they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way.
So yeah, chat, you got a lot of choices.
At a lot of different prices.
A lot of different prices. One of them is free.
True. Which is kind of sketch, but
I know, right? I mean, all of these are sketch, especially this one.
I don't want to talk about that one. That's just yuck.
I like this one, especially because in this game, Happy Little Accidents feels like there's a lot to unpack here, even though it's just a direct Bob Ross quote.
True.
Man,
Oh, right, I guess tech can.
do you wonder if Bob Ross is still around?
I have no clue. For now, let's real quick. Oh, never mind. I guess now you can see the things, chat. I was back up again. Don't mind me.
Fake badass tattoo and the gift.
I don't think you can buy two.
Yeah,
I
you can only pick one.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, I believe it progresses after that.
Yeah, it's like yeah. Sadly. I think that's like a balancing reason, right? Because
Very
if you
likely.
come in here with like 16 money for some reason,
Just buy up the entire store
someone has 16 money.
for some reason.
So yeah, you can probably only get one of them.
I have questions as to how that bracelet is sitting on the table.
Oh, that's a good point.
Tattoo.
We're getting to. We'll grab the gift if that
And remember the
allows us.
first rule of Shop Club: no refunds.
Yeah,
All right.
seated. Okay, so. I'm getting some more charge. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place again. The match is so intense that both teams are so into it, you decide to raise the stakes. By betting a part of your. Right. By betting part of your charm against part of the other team's leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team leader. She is now a bit less fabulous.
Everyone's favorite eldritch cutie, Patootie, runs up to you, tentacles twitching with excitement. Vox, did you hear? TV streaming platform, trademark, is rebooting senior regular samurai frogs. I'm so excited, like, oh my god. Senior regular samurai frogs, senior regular samurai frogs.
Oh my god, it's right. Oh wait, OMG is right. Oh miserable gods of TV, why do you keep doing this to us? They're going to ruin SRSF for the next generation. Just like when the SJWs hijacked Human Hunters and they made that all-female reboot, and now young monsters will grow up watching that and never know true happiness.
Man, I'm gonna punch this guy eventually.
I hate Heaven's voice. TV streaming platform, trademark, already ruined skater cats from Venus and Geppetto dolphins. Now they're going to ruin the frogs too? I bet they're all going to the POC and women anyway.
Man, skater cats from Venus.
I hate this character so much. They probably won't even be frogs!
I don't know that they are making them POC and women, but even if they were, aren't there female frogs?
Ugh, you would say that.
But aren't there? I'm so confused all the time, Leonard. Why are you like this? At the moment, a middle-aged man pops out from behind what you now notice is a cardboard cutout of a bush, clearly planted there for eavesdropping. Well, hello there, representatives of our sweet, sweet target demographic, he says. I couldn't help but overhear you successfully encapsulating a generic argument about reboots. We've indeed feared just such backlash from you whippersnappers. Tell me, do any of you have ideas for how we can guarantee this reboot will be a success? I bet it would be absolutely impress any classmates you wish to romance. Impress the classmates you wish to romance? Holy shit, that's like your whole thing. Plus you can't possibly Leonard chime in, so... Well, people might criticize new graphic styles, new characters, new voice actors, Wait, what if you just add the same show from 30 years ago, but with a new name? Add a hip new character to the target demo, like a surfer skater dog with a goatee and super cool sunglasses on.
This one is tough.
Alright?
What?
You know what? It's hard choice, but I know this one in particular will piss off Leonard, so I'm down for it.
Okay.
If I can't get Zoe, at least I piss off Leonard.
You know what? Fair.
Yes, of course. When adding new characters, there's always danger of facing criticism, unless the character is just so awesome. Ooh, what if you had a rabbit with a beard and tattoos who is also a motorcycle? Perfect, and he can have a PhD selfies and kill any industry with a snap of his fingers, just like a true millennial. Plus, he's a national champion of dabbing.
Oh no. Are you kidding? This sounds like some pandering bullshit.
And I would consider your input valuable, but that purple chick pitched it in such a calming, even-keeled way that she must be right. I gotta go get this to the art department right now.
That's a world-class Simpson reference. Which one? I think I missed that.
The dog? I'm pretty sure it's
Oh,
yeah, I must go back to my banana. I think. And by the art department, I just mean my friend Art. He draws things, his name is a mere coincidence. Goodbye, sweet, sweet target demographic. I can't believe I designed a character for a major animated series.
I can't believe he has a PhD in selfies.
You can't believe it's not bother. JK, you believe all of this. Spooky High is weird as fuck, but hey, take +2 fun and +1 money as bonus.
Let's go.
Can I go to the GM for Chum? Where's Classroom for Smarts?
Yeah, classrooms for smarts.
Yeah, I'll hit there.
That day you are astonished by the new stuff you learn in class.
Gucci reference. Haven't watched Simpsons, so...
I don't remember if that's the name of the dog, but it might be Itchy, Scratchy, and Poochie.
That makes sense.
Like if I remember correctly. It's a very old episode. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought the class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gain plus valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that in this game. And +2 smarts. Without warning, Vero pulls you aside and hisses in your ear. Oh my god, this stalker's back. You follow her pointed finger and see a guy dressed in a white toga and winged sandals facing away from you. He looks like a creep. You're following everywhere. He thinks I don't notice him checking me out in that mirrored shield he has, but I totally do. It's such a chore being this beautiful all the time. How am I ever going to get rid of him?
Getting to feed a damsel to a sea monster, that'll distract him. Or he looks Greek. Why not bribe Zeus, king of the gods? This one's tough. I feel like he wouldn't like the second one because it includes using money.
Potentially, but it's also like a very classic capitalist move to bribe a more powerful entity so that you gain more power.
Yeah. Screw it, he looks Greek.
You buy a bunch of wine or hookers and burn them on a golden altar to Zeus. The clouds go with unearthly light, thunder booms, a bolt of lightning cracks and strikes Vero's stalker. Ow, he screams. Fuck you, Dad! It was Hercules! I wish you'd never turned into gold dust and pissed on my mom.
What?
Oh. No, it's not Hercules.
Okay.
I don't know if this is an actual one, but Zeus has a tendency to do really, really weird shit and get a lot of children out of it.
That makes sense.
Mostly because he fricks everyone.
Only this game could go from a Simpsons reference to a Clash of the Titans reference.
Oh dang. Badly sing, the stalker limps away, shaking his fist at the sky.
That has been
Hey, that was cool,
quite
thanks.
pleasing.
The ancient Greeks sure seem to have some odd ideas about how babies are made. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
I'll take it.
Let's trick this. Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
That requires me to know celebrity names.
Yeah, good luck with that.
That's Mikkelsen? He is internationally globally known.
You really went for a
Bond villain?
Sure, whatever, man. Gotta pick Tom Holland, because he's the current Spider-Man.
Ah, fair. Hero versus... Okay, and now you, chat.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
I wonder if anyone's confused about my different hair today.
Oh, because you didn't bring a wig.
Rick Astley, sticking to the theme.
Is that? Yeah, it's a celebrity, not actor. That's a good point.
Yeah. They always decided based on how likely it would be for the second celebrity to lead a group during a zombie apocalypse. Start playing now. Spider-Man has done that on several occasions.
Based on how likely it would be. I mean... Yeah. Well, remember, it's not the character, it's the...
Are you telling me Tom Holland can't shoot webs out of his arms?
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Well, the more likely would be the more famous one.
Not necessarily. Like, the more money you have, the bigger an ass you can also be. I don't know these people.
Neither do I. They are celebrities for a reason. I mean, I see them in movies and shit, but like...
How likely it would be for a select celebrity to lead a group during a zombie apocalypse? Guess we have to base it off their roles. So, yeah, I only know that mine was a Bond villain. And also in that one, also a villain in that one weird game by Kojima. You know, I think mine started the zombie apocalypse.
Which is the opposite.
So, you chat me.
Whoop, here we go. We are getting close.
We are.
All right.
I'm just gonna.
Oh no!
What?
That's my table!
Well, it sucks to be you. You approach Vera, who is conspicuously cutting up an enormous stack of credit cards and feeding the pieces to her snakes. So is sitting across the table, staring intently at Vera and frantically scribbling into a notebook. A little privacy, please. This is obviously a business luncheon, which means that it is a write-off. This longest purple tentacle creeps an inch closer to Vera, then Zoe scoots her whole chair a little closer. Back up, I bite. Interesting. Are you even listening to me? This is a life or death situation for your daughter. Not what I would have expected. Damn it, Zoe. Besides my obvious beauty, entrancing charm, and tremendous wealth, what are you looking at? Oh, it's not obvious. Zoe flips over her notebook to reveal a massive chart of Vera's snakes and all the different ships between them. There are so many arrows and symbols and snakes that you're worried she might actually be summoning some kind of fanfic demon. At first I was really into my main ship of front left snake with back center snake. They just have a really natural pattern, you know? But then I started thinking about the rivalry between all three front snakes and how it could be this kind of triangle rivalry, hate, sex, king kind of thing. Zoe. And honestly, that just really got me into questions about the rules of the snakeverse. Like, can they get married? Can they move positions on their head? Do they have tails that are inside your head? And Zoe, Vera, you just have to tell me, how do the snakes poop? I have to know. That's enough. You're hereby banished from this table. Go ship my snakes from a safe distance before I get restraining order, you little purple disaster. You decide to intervene because 1. You care about your friends. 2. You don't want to see them kill each other. And 3. You've been wondering about the whole snake poop thing yourself. Maybe knowing the allegiances, prefers, and sentiments of your snakes could be the ultimate trick for the silkiest, most dangerous hair. Sorry, I think I stumbled on the ultimate Vera shipping chart. Look, Vera's hair and Vera being left alone. I'm picking the top one. Exactly, for example, I can tell you that the snake on your forehead is insecure about its girth and length, and that makes it poisonous deadly, and its relationship is less healthy. Or maybe the first time ever you made a good point. I milk my snakes and sell their poisons, so it'd be great to know which one is the most potent. Viral. Also, I've always wanted to wear a hat, but my snakes won't sit still, and the hat will fall off my head, and that's obviously unacceptable. Zoe gives Vera the full rundown on certain synergy. With a little coaching from Zoe, back center snake works out its insecurities issues with front left snake, and Vera's hair has never looked more emotionally mature.
Sure.
Okay, chat, where you wanna sit?
Think they're gonna go for Miranda again?
Yep, Mergirl and Worman, Traitor, intergalactic space traveling dude, or Damon and Calculator. You picked my table! There's a free chair, why can't I sit there?
Because I sit on both of them. I need some place for my legs.
How dare you, you're one of them! Can you hover over the tattoo on the right? Does it do anything?
The tattoo?
Oh, it's just there.
Might be worth something.
Top right. Oh,
Interesting. You're just trying to enjoy a meal in peace when space untwists itself to reveal the interdimensional prince.
most glorious hero, thank the squid star I found you. I have been confounded by the most fiendish riddle. A riddle that has vexed me for days. Nay, weeks. The riddle of how to change the ringtone on my new smartphone. This interface is more torturous than my palace labyrinth.
For real, you grabbed the prince's phone, changed his ringtone to butts, all about those butts, by the Booty Bros.
My hero! What seems difficult to me is trivial to you. And you even guessed which ringtone I desired. A true all-time classic from the sixth dimension. There is only one way I can repay you. By bestowing upon you a superpower of your choice. I can do that. I'm the prince of another dimension. I can do all kinds of crazy things you don't know about.
All kinds of crazy things besides use his phone, apparently. And he really only gives you 2 superpower options.
You can get telepathy or an ass that won't quit. Why do I feel like neither of these would give a good result? What would you...
Telepathy. But the Aston quip might go with the two.
That's true, that's true.
Boy. This game is...
Weird.
It's a fun party game, to be honest.
True, true.
Some year it would be cool to have a full party of 4 people for this.
Yeah, it was a bit impromptu this year. Is that Godzilla as the cook?
I mean, Gojira is a lot bigger, so
I mean, could be small Zilla.
I'm thinking it looks like Barney the dinosaur or something.
Oh no. Telepathy.
The prince whacks you on the head with his telepathy rod, granting you access to the minds of others. Right in the middle of high school cafeteria at lunchtime.
Oh no.
You're overwhelmed with images, a goblin butts, problems, a genius food fetish, 2 swamp creatures imagining each other naked. It's too much. You plead with the prince to downgrade your ability to telepathy, but only when you're drunk.
Very well. Your wish is my command.
Perfect. Now you have an excuse to get drunk before every quiz. Until now, it was just regular alcoholism. You gain +4 smarts despite the loss of brain cells.
Then it looks like Godzilla.
Cool.
Let's go.
Well,
So where are you going?
man.
Now Chad took one of the non-date options.
Oh man. I guess I'll go to the table where I get to voice act a bit.
You mean to the shop?
Oh wait, that's also an option. Huh. Does the shop inventory shift?
I don't remember. I don't know.
Because I don't think I need it. Go to the upper left table.
You also go to Miranda and Scott's table to find them peering suspicious into a bird.
Secret sauce. Secret sauce. What dread mysteries do you conceal?
Whoa, do you think the secret sauce can talk? Cool. Hey, secret sauce, what are you made out of?
No, Scott, my question was rhetorical.
Oh, that's a concept you won't understand. Awesome, mine was loud.
I mean, he's right. Oh, it's no use. We'll never discern the active ingredient of this delicious secret sauce. Unless... You have an idea, Maddie? The blood of your father's enemies, Miranda. That's why it's so delicious. We overthink this, Scott. This is all made of secrets. the top one. Blood? Of the air people? I didn't know the high school cafeteria cared about my family's ancient rivalry. And everyone knows the air people bleed candy syrup and barbecue sauce. I should have known.
Teen Wolf is the himbo option.
He's got the heart, not the brain, okay?
He's very sweet, to be honest. But yeah.
You know, I don't normally eat food myself. I have serves for that. But I may have to make an exception.
More blood. But I eat blood all the time, like pretty much every full moon. Scott's a little disappointed, but you don't care. You're busy sharing a saucy burger with Miranda.
Oh.
And she actually ate something.
Apparently.
Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
A controller.
A tesseract.
Okay. Chad, we need an object.
Not to be confused with the tesseract from Marvel's cinematic universe.
No, the concept of a tesseract, right?
A tesseract as an object. You know, a square that's a square. Oh well, not a cube cubed into the 4th dimension.
Yeah. Cube la cube.
Because I'm that kind of nerd.
Yeah.
Besides, isn't it cheating to pick what's it called fictional objects? A tesseract is not fictional; it's theoretical. That's different.
True.
The tesseract from Marvel would be a fictional object, but a tesseract is something that may or may not exist based off of our scientific exploitation.
True. It's like it's got to get. You know what? That's a good one.
Really?
Yeah, that's a good one.
have no idea what that is.
Uncultured.
I don't want to hear that from you. Player order is decided based on how cool the next indie sensation selected object knight would be, where the hero's main weapon is the selected object. Start debating now.
Yeah, controller knight with using a controller would be kind of cringe.
That's just Danny Chase.
Fine.
Also, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy Knight. That's a bit of a mouthful.
It is, but if you use the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy as his weapon,
I have no idea what that is.
a
I'm just
book.
thinking of it as a big book.
heathens. I know what the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is.
That there was singular. I'm feeling targeted.
Oh.
But Tesseract Knight. I would also imagine getting hit by a fourth dimensional object would hurt.
Vox chat me. Again. It's really bad for endgame. Oh man. Oh man, Scoops.
All right.
I was hoping picking Tesseract would pay off. I have a lot of fun, I have a lot of charm, I have a lot of creativity. Let's get some creativity. That day, while rehearsing for class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Fight the feat, you gain +2 creativity. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run. Well, considering the outfit, I am Sam Musketeer.
What? Sam?
Yeah, the combination of sir and man. Gender neutral. Sam. And
Okay, sure, Sam.
Sam Musketeer.
That's so long though.
Okay, I'll figure something else out. I'm not going by Sam. Okay, you know, still looking at the outfit. Call me Feather.
Sure, Feather.
So it bounces up to you with even more of a pep in her bit tangled step than usual. Hey Feather, aren't you so excited about the con coming up? Con? I know what you're thinking. Which con? Well, con the Condiments Convention. Con the Con Artist Convention? No, it's con the convention for Ultimate Fans. And I thought maybe we could be Ultimate Fans together.
Oh man, I want to go to the Condiment Convention.
So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm sorry if this is too soon to ask this. I mean, it's hard to determine the relative appropriateness of brief intervals of time when you've been around in various forms for millennia. But would you want to do a couple cosplay with me? I mean, if you can't figure good enough pairing. Hell yeah, you would. And you know the most perfect couple cosplay pairing ever. You suggest? The neoliberal system and the unbearing feeling of void that no material could fulfill. Now we're showing Garfield.
The worst part is, the second option might actually not be wrong.
I know! This is terrible.
Oh, good luck.
The first one is also feels right. I'm gonna fuck this up.
You're gonna overthink this to a point where you convince yourself that the right answer is the wrong answer.
I know! I bet you don't envy my position right now.
I do not envy a position, Feather.
You know, it's just an unbearable feeling of void that no material could fulfill, huh? I don't really ship it, honestly. I'm more into the unbearable feeling of void that no material could fulfill and still realizing the capitalism is prison sucking us of the best years of our lives. I knew she would get it. Kinda. Or the neoliberal system and the unavoidable classism that grows from the lack of social regulations. I guess my all-time favorite, even more than that, would just be the most classic pairing. I know it's a little on the nose and everyone's into it, but I'm a sucker for the neoliberal system and Naruto. In fact, I think Larry the Lich is going to con as Naruto. I'm going to see if he needs the neoliberal system to go with it.
Oh no.
But Larry the Lich? This is why you're losing potential prom dates with Larry the fucking Lich.
In addition to all your dignity, Mrs. Barrett's event cost you -2 charm and -1 fun.
Sure.
Oh, that was terrible.
Okay, chat, where you wanna go? There are no shops today.
I should just have picked Arthur the Naruto. I knew she would like that too.
Right?
Ah, man.
Oh man.
This is not the first time I fricked up the last one with her either.
No, and that's usually the one.
And
that...
I feel like I have such a good grasp on her in general. Like, I rarely get anything wrong with her.
But then when it finally counts, it's like, nah, brain off. How you doing, Feather?
Terrible.
Yep, okay.
That day, an epic dodgeball player takes place again. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gain a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen. And +2 charm.
Well done.
Hey chat, I didn't expect to see you here. Don't you love how Spooky Hive has so many friends and you never know who's going to show up?
Here's the plan for the day, girls.
Oh, it's Coven. Joy, Hope, and Faith.
You know our names?
Of course, it's so cool to see you guys. Say the thing, say the thing.
What thing?
The thing. You know, the thing. Say it. Say the thing!
We're here to save the world.
Ah, so great. Remember when I was trapped in the totem? Remember that? And you guys were all, don't you understand what you bought? You bought from that shop? Your totem is Sagar, ruler of the Dark Realms, an agent of destruction. We must dispose of the totem before the world suffers.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, are you kidding? That was awesome. And then someone stepped in and succeeded or failed at something. I don't really remember. I've lived through so many events and things in my life, it's hard to keep them all straight. But the point is, it's all fine now. Now we're on the same team and I'm totally ready to join the Coven.
Whoa. Don't get us wrong, it's nice for someone to appreciate how hard we work to keep the world safe instead of trying to belittle and or sabotage us. But we can't just... Well, look who it is. We meet again.
Dimitri!
Oh my god, my ears are bleeding! Who are you? What are you? Why are you?
Oh my gosh, I'm a totem. I mean, I was a totem. I was a high school girl, and now I'm a high school girl. I'm sorry, I just... Gosh. So listen, I know most people are all about that Dimitri life, where they assume that the reason you often turn to the good side before bad again is because of your deep forbidden love for Joy.
Never! Joy means nothing to me. I feel nothing for her. I feel nothing, ever, at all.
A beautiful manly tear trickles down Dimitri's face as he stares into the distance. Yeah, totally. But I've also been rooting for Homitri, as in you getting together with Hope, not like Ho-Mitri, from my fanfic where you were forced to work in a brothel.
I'm here for one reason and one reason only. To take from the coven their cursed bloodstone. I take no pleasure from seeing their smiling faces, and I will take no sorrow in seeing their corpses.
Fine. Okay, Coven. How are we gonna defeat him?
You're not in the coven, Zoe.
But at that point, everything around Dimitri has caught fire somehow, and deadly glow lights up his dark but very sexy smile. Time to find a way to get out of this whilst getting Zoe into the coven.
Okay, chat.
Let's join the Coven by being like the Coven. We must defeat Dimitri in the classic way, yelling cliched but powerful heroic one-liners. We should all lick Dimitri's abs because of reasons.
Good luck, chat. Good luck.
This one is also a tough one, right?
I kind of feel like it might be the latter. But you know...
I mean, last time it was the stupid option.
You never know. You never know. Not for this game.
I know, right? Sometimes it just feels like a coin flip.
I really love the tall one's outfit.
Oh yeah, she looks great. Isn't that Faith?
I can't remember.
I know Joy is the leader.
And the other ones are Faith and Hope.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The top one. Okay.
Right. Yelling things does seem to be one of their more effective moves.
That's so reductive of the hard work we do saving the world.
You don't care. Most of the work they do interrupts those sweet prom shenanigans. You engage in to try to woo one of your most charismatic classmates, so you jump in with your best common impressions. Justice will triumph. We're here to save the world. Friends before fiends.
Okay, those words are pretty good. Ha! Pretty good indeed, as good is exactly what I intend to destroy. And also, I'm very pretty, so there's that. Though your dark soulmate try to snuff out the light, we will always light the match of truth and goodness.
Oh, I want to try. Can I try? Let me try. Wild creature of darkness. Zoe opens her mouth and blood gushes forth, flooding the room. Oh, and here's another good one. She opens her mouth again and a swarm of scarabs flies into Dimitri.
What? No! My precious corporal form! I shall not be eaten by bugs. Not today. These creatures will not consume my flesh, the way my heart was once consumed by... What? These creatures will not consume my flesh. Oh! No! It's in the past now. Never again! Darkness is my calling. That was horrifying.
Horrifyingly awesome.
Actually, yes. I guess you can be an honorary coven member. For today, at least.
Woohoo! And it's all thanks to you, chat. Can't wait to have more coven adventures. Wow, that might actually not be terrible. Maybe. Did Zoe just make the coven cool? But at least, you know what else is cool. +2 charm and +1 fun.
Oh no, chat might get Zoe.
I will murder everyone in chat for that. I'm kidding.
Can I see where I get what again? My charm's forever gonna be low, I see. Okay. I've not been in the bathrooms yet. Let's go there.
Sure. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drinks. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana is seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, it wasn't all bad at all. You gain +2 bonus. Thank Mamimi and proceed to the bathrooms.
Cool.
You turn around to find Vera staring at you. This often happens, but for some reason it's not a death stare this time. She actually looks kind of happy to see you. Weird. You decide to do what you do best. Push your luck. Finally, if you'd taken any longer to come over, I would have had to have my minions track you here. Listen, my day for tonight was unexpectedly eaten by vultures. Totally not my fault. Anyway, I need to fill the slot somehow, and I thought maybe you could recommend one of your more attractive friends? Just kidding, darling. You're not half bad. But seriously, meet me at the Thousand Arms at 9:15 p.m. or the vultures will eat twice today. Did Vera just ask you on a date? She did. This is like Christmas in whatever damn month this is right now. But if you don't want this to be more than just a one-time thing, you'd best come up with an incredible dinner gift to win her over.
Magic mirror that will always tell her how fabulous she looks, or the head of a greatest enemy. The mirror.
Oh my god, I can see Zoe has written something here. Jackled. Times hide. You had a somewhat self-testing heart.
Top one.
You hop on over to Ye Old Magic Mirror Shop and pick out their choicest product, the Flatterizer. Not only does this thing pay compliments, it also GPS locates prettier people so you can have them kidnapped, executed at your convenience. You present it to Vera at the dinner with a dramatic flourish. Her eyes and the eyes of her snakes light up. Oh, you shouldn't have. Literally shouldn't have, because now you're an accessory to all the killings I'm going to order with this thing. She's technically right about that, but luckily she can afford good lawyers for both of you. You gain +2 charm and 1 boldness.
Yay! That was a surprisingly boring event. Okay. You first? Yeah, who will you ask out?
I'm going for Zoe as usual. Chat.
Who will you ask? You can pick anyone or yourself. So included.
Picking Zoe now would be, how do I put it?
it seems like, depending on your stats, I don't actually know what stats you need to have, you might have a good chance.
I honestly don't know.
I don't know either.
Imagine chat just randomly going for calculus somehow.
Well, we should probably inform chat that it's best to go for the ones that you actually dated throughout the game, because otherwise you don't have any...
Actually, a combination of stat and affection determines whether or not you can date someone. So if your stats are good enough for something, you might be able to grab someone out of left field.
Point.
It's also entirely possible that your stats are not good enough for...
Polly?
Okay.
Polly.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
going for Polly.
Party time.
That actually looks like a good couple, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, very.
Hey, you.
Sure.
Okay, how's chat doing?
You finally plug up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Not a chance in the world, darling. Poor life choices is how I died. So now I can tell poor afterlife choices when I see one. And boo, you're a big one.
Tried.
Your failure made you so despised by society that you were exiled to the wilds, where you joined a pack of wolves. Still, you were so bad at social interaction that you also failed at getting a date for wolf prom.
Let's go.
Oh no!
You finally plug up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. You're asking me to go to prom with you. Have you seen yourself in the mirror? Your face is a crime against humanity, and not one of the crimes against humanity I enjoy perpetrating.
Bye.
Bye, loser.
My stats must have not been good enough.
The shame of your constant failures was so great that you secluded yourself in your room for years and officially started dating your own pillow. Waifu life forever.
All right.
Okay, Feather.
You finally plug up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Well, prom together, so we're becoming canon? AMG! I had to start making text for AO4 so people can write fics about us. So exciting, so potentially steamy.
You did it?
I fucking did it. It's like my third fucking attempt.
You're welcome.
Well, I guess I need to try someone else in Surrey next time. But man, oh my god, I'm getting this.
That would not have happened without me with the little event.
I don't know if it would have happened with or without, but I'm glad you helped. I'm so happy. While I do that, start thinking the best ship name for us. I mean, Zoe X Feather. There's so many options. And the dress, I had to choose something that can be easily cosplayed by fans. See you there.
You're the Naruto to my Garfield.
Oh, I like that.
You're the Naruto to my Garfield. Did you hear that?
Oh, she said it. Oh, that's so cute. I'm sorry, I got it wrong. I will cosplay Garfield and Naruto.
You did it.
I'm yellow enough for it anyway in this game, apparently.
Yeah, it's more of an orange, but it's close enough.
Prom night was rad. You knew that during countless millennia, Zoe devoured the sanity of millions of people, bringing demise to entire realities. Yet, on prom night, she blew your mind in a very different way. Wink.
And with that, we, chat, got best at recognizing the nuances between black metal and death metal. And so we quote,
Always stay true to yourself. Cool, that was a lot of fun. Man, we should do this again sometime. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. You could say that again. I still haven't seen this character pop up ever.
no.
Not this guy either, actually. Or this guy.
True.
Oh, who the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Great, there's several characters I haven't seen at all, and we're still blessed with Leonard popping up every now and then. How wonderful is life?
I am terribly sorry for the voice acting of that character. It was terrible.
I'm
for me
terribly
as well.
sorry for the existence of that character.
Yeah, same.
After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. After some years, the prince's dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with royalty that spent most of its time in other dimensions. Despite that, the prince keeps on annoying high schoolers, still wrong on so many levels. So he dedicated the next several years to writing her most ambitious fanfic ever. It focused on the struggles of Shaggy, containing and controlling his limitless power. Ha! That's another good reference. It delved into psychological nuances of the mystery gang, while also including crossovers with Akira, Flop, and the unbearable lightness of being. This game is a lot of fun, yeah?
Yeah.
It was set to mix Tolstoy, mastery of prose, and the juiciness of a very juicy Big Mac. It ended up entering the Western literary canon. Vera built the Oberlin Empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also into lots of sketchy business. But no one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell would try to stop Vera Oberlin?
Point.
For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended them, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. Once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Credits. Woo!
I still can't believe I actually succeeded this time.
I can't believe I failed. Must have been the stats, right?
Must have been the stats, yeah.
Damn. I got it the first time I tried by accident.
Probably should have been shut out of the Western literary canon.
Oh man. Yeah, the devs behind this game, devs, writers, etc.
They're great.
They have
It's
humor.
really good humor. And it really is a good time.
It is, it is. I love how the otherwise silent characters that are us have personality in these photos.
Oh, definitely. And you know, someone's imitatable in the third game.
Oh,
so,
yeah, true.
Yeah.
There she is! My favorite!
There, out of ears.
With the crossbow and everything. She didn't show up at all today.
No.
Sad.
She's dateable in the sequel.
I believe I won in that one.
I don't remember.
I believe I did because
You always do better in these games than I do normally. I'm really happy with tonight.
That went well.
Oh, that looks great. Maybe I should shoot from Iran next.
Oh, that I think the dialogue from that one would probably be hilarious.
I know. I mean, Vera is pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she kinda is the most evil of the characters.
What?
She's a capitalist.
Okay.
Best ship ever.
There it is.
Oh my god, the Naruto Garfield cosplay. Oh my god.
Now we just need someone to cosplay them cosplaying them.
You just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird.
Oh no, that's a Skyrim reference.
Unlock. The shop now has a paper map. So vintage. Unlock. You have unlocked 13 new images in the gallery.
Woo! So, prom. Oh,
Prom night with
with
Zoe.
each of us. I think.
Oh yeah, right. They're variations.
It's a cute dress.
It is. Man, that looks hot.
That's dapper.
Yeah, that's on fire. Yeah. And then the oh no, Polly. I especially like this one. It's so expressive.
Why?
And of course,
The same.
yeah. But those
That's all the endings.
Polaroids.
That's all the credits ones.
Yeah, I guess. Are there different credits ones depending on?
The last one should at least differ depending on.
That is true. All of these are great. We just watched them, so I'm just gonna skip through them real quick.
Yeah, there it is.
Best ship forever. Oh, you unlock them on the individual basis, so
Yep.
it might actually be worth going for her again with a different character. It's also it's also like my first choice character for this game would be the blue one that you pick. One of our other friends picks my second choice character, the other one, which means I often end up with the red.
I can pick red next time.
Nah, it's fine. I'm not salty about it. It's just like one of those things. Like I'm gonna flop around characters a lot.
It's just all the
Variations of this one. Ah yes. And
I love how the little demon is like, oh, I know.
Oh, you do?
And the character's like, wait, what?
Yo, those moves.
Oh, damn.
Dang.
That is
I like
dabbing.
this one.
Oh no, not dabbing.
One is very much. I don't care what people think.
Yeah, Red's the only one who really knows how it's supposed to move.
Like this screams I'm shy about it.
This is
one-
confidence.
That's his confidence, yeah. And also it could be the robot.
True. The next one is elegance.
Oh, sorry. The next one is like, dang.
Confidence.
Oh, this one screams I don't like sports.
No. This one screams, I don't like you.
Oh, this one says you're gonna die.
Yeah.
One is also like,
This is
it's
nerd.
like everyone is good at sports except Blue. They have official names, don't they?
I think they do,
Yeah, they should have now, right?
but I can't remember what they are.
Sew the jacket into your arm. Great.
Whoops. Ha.
New one. Wait, what the fuck is this? Is this a... Oh, it's just blood. Laughing my ass off.
Oh no, not this hair.
No, this again. These two.
Yeah,
That explains why they... Oh, they have different personalities.
Yep.
Ah, dramatization.
This is just the faces.
This is all right, they have different scams. But this here tells everything. Like these player characters do have personality.
They do.
Fan fucking tastic. Jelly butt crush.
Boom.
Okay, we know what she likes.
Super Minito Bros. And of course, Spaceman.
She's a monster tamer.
Yep. Blueberry 32.
Brains.
XX Fire. Oh no, it's one of those usernames.
Like gold. I like that.
Congratulations, you have been chosen to win big. All you need to do is fill out this very quick survey, and you will be winner of hundreds of prizes, including real cash. What are you waiting for? Click the link below, www.winbig69.yup/real/not7fake/ Wow.
The crafting prince needs your assistance. Dear sir, I write to inform you about my desire to invest and buy a house in your country. And I hope that this transaction will be given an urgent approval and will be treated with the strictest confidence. I am Nyal Lafotep from the Outer Worlds. My late father, General Azatoth, was the rebel leader who controlled the gold and the diamond regions for 27 years successfully without internal or external interference.
That's
Oh, this one is
hilarious.
great. Easy steps to enlarge your tentacles. Girls love a really long tentacle 8. Click link to find out how. The www.tentalenlarge342.11notavirus.net. Hey there, cutie pie. I found you. Grow up. Let's chat.
Oh no,
These are great too.
they are.
Oh.
Oh, the character art variations.
Yep. Different faces, different outfits with the different faces.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cute. Too bad Damien has like terrible personality.
He's on fire. Oh, that's a really nice outfit.
Oh, I like this one. This one's pretty cool too.
How is the snow still there?
I know, right? He should be on fire. That's all of them, isn't it?
Yeah. Are we
No.
gonna go through all of these?
Why not?
Oh, okay.
Unless you're dying of the heat.
No, it's fine.
I really like that one where he's just kind of smirking. Like that one.
Oh, I know.
This sweater is very not cool. Liam really thinks he's hot shit, right?
He's hipster.
He's so hipster. That there does look hipster.
Oh no, the hat. But it makes sense. Vampire.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't this the outfit from that other guy?
Yep, he just stole it. Oh, here's the winter one. I wonder what event results in different outfits.
I don't know. I love that
Great.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cute outfit.
Yeah, but it kind of bleeds into his skin.
True.
Same with this one, to be honest. There's a lot of... But this one is the gym outfit, so in all fairness, it's the uniform.
Daisy?
Daisy, apparently.
That's cute.
Oh, I like this one. Oh my god, this one is great. That's the princess.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the
Ooh,
winter one.
I like the jacket.
I think those like whenever those the ones that are references to other characters. I wonder if those are like Halloween outfits or something like that.
Maybe. You went. No, is
No,
that a default?
This is the
there.
default. And here goes Polly. I know Chad went for her, or Soulphone went for her, so let's see how all her outfits go. Man, she's wearing that yeah, in a
Ooh. Blake?
that's
Oh,
Joy's outfit.
Huh. They're just cosplaying all the characters.
Yep. Although she did add the plague dog though.
True.
Oh look,
That's a
she's also
coach.
Garfield. Oh, that's a coach, huh? Maybe the other one wasn't Joy. I just thought it was
Yeah.
Christmas. So. And, wow, that looks good on her.
That's a nice jacket.
Yeah. Go back to default. Scott time! Himbo time. Oh,
That makes sense.
lumberjack. Oh, he is very hairy.
I forgot that one.
He's a tree. I have so many questions.
I do not want answers. Is that his cosplay? Is he cosplaying Honey?
The slime thing,
Oh.
probably. That one's Vera. That is a good one.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like that. That also looks
That's
great on
nice.
her.
That's the shopkeeper.
That's a shopkeeper, right?
Ooh. I really like that outfit.
And that's a summer outfit, and boom.
Yeah.
Coach. How many outfits do these have?
2.
Oh,
Carvin?
yeah. Apparently they only have a single sprite together.
Yep.
And again, 2 outfits. Alright.
Oh, she has a summer outfit.
That's great, to be honest. That smile is just awesome.
It is.
Send me. Oh, he's wearing
What?
Leonard's outfit.
Oh no.
This is kind of...
Why?
That makes him look like John Constantine.
Kinda.
Yeah, right? Calculator, do you have a different outfit? Oh, you do. You have a jacket.
Phew. He also has the
Oh, that's the gym uniform. And whatever this is, it's awesome.
steampunk.
And
Summer?
yeah, I guess so. And oh, that's one of the common members. I love how the glasses
That
are
was
like
an attempt.
winter, summer,
That won't be seen.
and boom. Zoe, standard. I love every one of her expressions, especially this one.
Of course.
Of course. Fandom teacher. Sports outfit. Of course, he has more modesty than everyone else.
That one's still
I
really
love
good.
this one. Oh my gosh, looks great on that. Ooh. That is a really cute beachwear.
Why the bucket?
Also another carbon one. There was a bucket.
Oh, that's so cute.
I know, right? That's great. And we've seen this one before.
And default.
You said something about a bucket. I need to have a look again.
It's just that she brings a bucket to the beach, I guess.
I get that makes sense.
She can't swim? That was why I was sitting there like, wait, what? She can't swim?
Apparently,
Also, her tentacles are holding the shovel.
of course. She's ready to build a sandcastle.
Yep. I didn't meet her either today.
Not that I know. Oh, she has a lot of outfits. Oh yeah, right. She's dateable in this game.
Oh,
I forgot.
same. Not that many outfits now.
No, that's surprisingly few, right?
Ugh.
Okay, can we...
Oh.
It doesn't have a lot of outfits, that's fine. I can live with that. Oh! No outfits, just...
Oh.
I guess none of... Oh, he does have a few. Oh,
Yeah.
he has a lot.
What?
Oh,
Oh, the cultists.
yeah, this is Zoe's cultist. Ooh,
Player selection screen concept art.
that's good. And here we have the end picture. Ooh,
And again,
probably two different ones to be honest, since, yeah,
this is probably the DLC one?
yeah, with or without DLC.
No. Let me see.
Zoe got dateable in the DLC.
Oh, but you. Okay, gotcha.
Probably.
Oh, yeah,
she
the
might
code's
know.
not here. Duh.
That's everything we got out of more art.
What a fan art.
Ooh, fan art inclusion. That's kind of cool.
With appropriate credits. We only got for her. Yeah, welcome, I guess.
Monster Sonas.
Ah, that's the different.
Man. It's probably from the Kickstarter,
Oh, yeah, probably.
I would imagine.
Who they wanted to date and their own. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. That's kind of cool though.
They even get to have a little bio.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Man.
I like that one.
Oh yeah. But this one mostly just looks like a gender-bent version of player character.
Except it's also a robot.
Mm,
Puppet?
Puppet?
Yeah, Puppet.
Puppet. It's kind of cool. I really like it.
The glares between them there.
I'm a little bit jealous.
Oh.
The Monster Sonas. But yeah, that is all the art we got. So yeah. That was a 3-hour stream, dang.
Yep.
Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that.
We'll be melting away.
Yeah, have a great Pride Month. And other than that, I guess we'll be spawning out.
Thank you for watching, everyone.
Bye.